Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys. What's good in these YouTube streets? What is going on? This is your boy Jay, aka Herc213 on YouTube, and I'm back with another live stream for you guys today. So, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying your day. Welcome to the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live stream, place for you guys to have an open discussion about wellness and share anything that can really help us live a healthier lifestyle, whether it be certain activities, recipes, and recipes can mean like from cooking related to even just creative projects to just, with anything. And so good to see you guys. What's up? What's up? I'll give you guys a few minutes to just show up, drop by, say hello. Feel free to let me know if my connection is good and stable. If you guys can hear me okay. And see if I could tilt the camera there too. Or just adjust it. So there you go. Yeah, hopefully that helps too. So yes, good to see you guys as well. And happy Wednesday. I have my smoothie here and had it in a cup I bought from EQ2, and shout out to her. And just with this cup too, and you guys can see it just looks really gorgeous. And so with the case, it keeps the cold sweat from making my cold hands cold too. And just the crystal itself, really awesome. So yes, good to see you guys. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys in here. And hey, Mandy, good to see you. And she says, he had a crazy day today, so not long got back home from the doctor's having cortisone injection. My hip, have a bath and wait for my hair to dry. I'll jump in and my hair dry. Oh, sounds good, Mandy. Yeah, no problem. I'm just barely started, so it's all good. But hopefully you're enjoying your day, and I pray that she'll get better too. But it's always good to see you, though, Mandy. And shout out to her too. If you guys ever want to check out Shield Maidens Divine Feminine Wisdom and Tarot, her channel will be in the description below. And so yes, good to see you, Mandy. What's up? What's up? And so, let's see everyone in here as well. And so, with this live stream too, and just I just want to have an open discussion about wellness today too, and just what everything is going on as well during the world. And it's just really important for us to just really have an open conversation about that, sharing activities and tools, and even just that can help us live a healthier lifestyle, because what's going on in the world too is really, especially the wars going on in Ukraine and all that crazy stuff that's going on there too. And just with everything else, it's just really important for us to just do that, to really practice wellness that can really just that can really help us, in certain ways, not just physically, but also mentally and spiritually as well. And just like with wellness too, talking about that, for those who are watching this live still and watching a replay, it's just like, how can I put this in words? It's just like in a way of, just clearly practicing, how can I, what's the word I was going to say? Really practicing wellness, in your own way. And kind of like, in certain practices too, really connecting towards, pranayama. If you guys really study yoga, and it's just like, those are one of the foundations of the 8 limbs of yoga. And it's just like when we connect with our breath too, really just practicing breath work can really just help us find that clarity. And just like, talking about, pranayama, and where the word prana really means life, like that life force, that life energy. And it's really good to really just, not only talk about it, just being aware about it as well. And just like, like with mindfulness and really wellness really go in hand to hand. And it's just like, whether you like just for those who love to practice yoga, and even just, for those who love to practice other spiritual modalities, like, essential oils, could be other certain plants too, like let's say, like, if you love white sage, or if you love Palo Santo, if you love essential oils too, just like you see in this one here. Or if you guys, let me see if I could pull it too. Really like, using like, oracle decks, or just saying like a tarot deck too. I'm just going to show this example. And even just, affirmation cards too, if you guys see this here. And it's just like, it's really important for us to really just, find ways to do that when it comes towards, practicing wellness. And it's just, it comes in many forms. And just going back to the pranayama breath, and I always got to get that phrase right too. And it's just like, really just, practicing breath work. I should say breath work instead. Just really practicing breath work can really just be helpful in our everyday routine. And just like, finding ways to really just still your mind, not only still your mind, but also calm it down just when you're dealing with challenging certain situations. Kind of like, for example, like say if you're watching the news when you're just cleaning the house, or if you're working from home and you just, you see something that really triggers you, and it's just, and it just really makes you feel a certain way, makes you pissed off, makes you want to cuss someone out, you know, and it's just, or anything like that too. And it's just like, when we connect with our breath, practicing breath work, when we can just take a big inhale and just releasing the breath with the exhale, just really connecting with that in our own way, just, allowing the breath to just flow naturally without forcing it, can really just help find that clarity for us. And excuse me for talking so much. I'm going to take a sip for a minute. And it's just like, really just talking about the breath itself too can really just help in so many ways. And let me see if we track what I was talking about. Oh yes, about the breath work, how it can really help calm our mind. And it's just like when we're watching something that triggers us and we allow the breath to flow naturally, we can really find that clarity for ourselves too, for our mental health and physical health too. And so, what's up, Lauren? Good to see you. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, Lauren. And just talking about, breath work too. And it's just like where you can just take those moments to just breathe, to just take a big well, not say a big inhale, just taking an inhale in general, just allowing the breath to flow naturally. And then releasing the breath out in the mouth to just really release anything that doesn't serve us, can really allow us to really find that clarity for ourselves. And just like, that alone too, when you are new to breath work, or even just we're experienced doing that for how much time that we did it for, can really just be beneficial. And even if you're not knowledgeable about breath work, or even just new to it also, it's always good to really practice and really connect with your breath naturally without forcing it. And just like, along with breathwork too, there's a lot of tools that you can use with it, can really just, help you find that clarity. And just like the essential oil that I have with me also today too, just really want to share, and I'll probably post this on my social media. It's turmeric. You see this beautiful yellow bad boy here. And if you guys ever seen turmeric before as well, yeah, I'm just gonna open a bottle here too. And it's just like, when you just really, whether you're using turmeric in a spice form or even just an essential oil form, is this plant is very soothing and it's very relaxing. It really just helps soothe, not only soothes the mind, but also soothes the soul in a very cool way too. Whether just like, you just want to open a bottle of turmeric and you just take a whiff of it too, just like an inhale, and just really allow that aroma of the plant to go to your amygdala, to your brain, and just really allow the plant do its magic. And when you release the breath with the exhale, it can really allow us to really find that, clarity that we need to in so many ways. And even just like, for example, kind of like with turmeric also can really just be an awesome plant to use as well. And for those who are dropping in right now too and watching the replay, much love to all you guys too. I just want to say this too. Sorry if I didn't say hi to you guys on the Nasty Women's Tarot's 1 year anniversary celebration. I just didn't want to be rude and over talk with Sharon because, I was on her channel and it's just like they're just really doing their 1 year celebration too. And plus, it was International Women's Day and it was her birthday week too. So it's kind of like, I'll just behave, even though I just really, that's what I naturally do. I'll just want to be a guest on their live stream. I just really just be respectable on their platform too. But, for those who said hi to me on that platform, the Nasty Women's Tarot's channel, I just want to say hi to you guys back, if I didn't say hi to you guys too. And I apologize. I just didn't want to be rude to you guys, to my big sis Sharon and Lisa. And so Lauren has a good question. Let me see if I can highlight that. So does it assist in triggers for trauma response? Well, yeah, that's a really good question, Lauren. And it's just like, again, I am not a doctor or just, trying to diagnose anyone too. And I'm just trying to stay in my lane of expertise. But I could just say with turmeric, Lauren, and just like sharing my own experience with this plant too, and it really just helps soothe, bring some soothing energy towards ourselves, to really find that soothing clarity, if that makes any sense. So it's a possibility that you might do that too. I just want to say this too, just to make that disclaimer. It's just I am not a doctor whatsoever, but it can really help bring some soothing energy too, just to really help you feel what's the word, feel calm and relaxed, if that makes any sense. Kind of like because it's turmeric is in the ginger family too. I just want to share a little fun fact with you guys too about this plant. And it's just like whether you're diffusing it or in a diffuser or using it topically too, if you just use like a drop or something, just like one drop at least, it's just one enough. And you just rub it in your hands and you just take a whiff of it too, just really embracing the smell of the plant too. And it's just really allowing the plant to do its magic is just can really bring some, certain clarity for ourselves too. And so, so hopefully, Lauren, that really just answers your question too about, turmeric plant also in an essential oil form. And just like, the spice too can really have the same effect, and I know like, for nutrition facts about it, turmeric also, it's really, there's a lot of turmeric plant in certain supplements. And so it's just, really, really cool too. And it helps, with, with our skin appearance also, but with a lot of other stuff too. And so, what's up, Ron? Good to see you, bro. What's up? What's up? Oh, you may get some for your son, Mandy? Cool. Yeah. Feel free to hit me up anytime if you guys ever want some essential oils for your, not only for yourself, but for your family as well. I'd love to hook you up with the tools that can help them out in so many ways for their self-care and spiritual practice. And Lauren says the part of the brain that you mentioned is activated during tapping for stop or flight response. Yes, that is true, Lauren. That is totally correct. You need the amygdala too. And it's just like, when we experience that with our flight response, essential oils can really be helpful with that too. Just like whether we want to feel soothed, like, with turmeric, or if you want to feel energetic, with peppermint, or feel more chill and relaxed with lavender or copaiba, or want to feel more energetic and just vibrant with orange or another citrus plant too. It's just, really, these essential oils itself have so many benefits. And even just, there's so much more that I don't know about essential oils too. Just like, the certain ones I haven't tried before, but the more I experience and just really use on a regular basis, the more I share with you guys too, not only on the live streams, but also, in videos too. So But yes, Lauren, that is really good question about. I mentioned the amygdala, the brain too, and during like tapping, to stop the flight or flight response, and even just you can use tapping with your essential oils as well, just to really stop the flight or flight response. So good stuff there, Lauren H, and shout out to you. So yes. So hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you guys like what I'm sharing so far in this live stream also. And much love to my big sis, Sharon Lee and Lisa, and all the people that I, saw on the panel on the 1 year anniversary of the Nasty Women's Tarot channel on yesterday. And if you guys ever want to check out Lisa Smith's and Sharon Lee's individual channels, as well as the Nasty Women's Tarot channel also, feel free to check out their links below too. Um, um, how can I say it? Lisa's channel is Spirit Intuitive Tarot. Sharon's channel is Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. And just, both of them together run the Nasty Women's Tarot channel too. And so if you guys ever want to check them out, and as well as my big brother Ron was there too, you want to check out Ron Unconditional Love Tarot and Shield Maiden's Divine Feminine Wisdom and Tarot. Their channels will be in the description below. And so Mandy says, my friend wants to know if it's good for epilepsy. I don't have knowledge for that too. Mandy, I just have to really watch what I say when it comes towards sharing these products too, because I don't want to be in trouble by the FDA. But what I can say is just this plant is really soothing and it can really help bring that kind of clarity, so soothing clarity. If you guys ever want to feel more just more calm and relaxed, if that makes any sense. But with epilepsy, with any kind of stuff like that too, I can't answer that as well because I'm not a licensed medical professional too. But if I could say with this plant too, and what I can share from you guys too, and it's just it's just can really help bring some soothing energy too. So hopefully that answers your question, Mandy. Yes, so Lauren says, so many people were live yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry you missed it, Lauren. Yeah, if you guys, I believe that the replays should be on their channel too, but I was there too, just behaving but I had fun with them also, throwing some cards for Lisa about Friday, but it was just, I let her and Debbie, Freebird Spirit, shout out to her, share more about that as well, because that was a fun day. But I'm sorry that you missed it, Lauren H, but whatever that you're going through on that day, hopefully you're doing well also. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Cool, Mandy. Cool. She probably knows more about it than I do. I just don't want to, share any unsolicited information. But, yeah, totally. Thank you for sharing that, Mandy. So cool stuff. Yes, shout out to all the peeps in here too. And it's just let me start this question too. And it's just like if you guys ever want a reading as well, whether it be, if you guys want an affirmation card, I got my Practice You Awakening deck. I have my 4 essentials here. If you want to laugh your ass off today too, I got my the famous Rebel deck right here as well. If you guys ever want a career or a relationship or pop culture or current event reading, I got my Spirit Within Tarot deck as well. And if you guys ever want a spiritual message, connect with your spirit guides, your spirit team, angels, and all that good stuff, I have the Elemental Oracle deck with me also. So yes, feel free to post your questions that if you want me guys to do a reading on. Oh, Jane will want a card. Okay. Sure. You got it. You got it, Mandy. I got your question started. What kind of card does your friend want, if you don't mind me asking? Again, hello, Sharon Sipe. Good to see you. So feel free to let me know which kind of reading card that your friend wants, Mandy. I love to pull one for them, but I just want to know which kind of card do they want. Oh, she want me to choose? Okay. You know, since she's your friend, Mandy, I'll just I'll pull a spiritual message for her too with this Oracle deck, the Elemental Oracle deck. And so I'm going to shuffle this deck pretty good, and see what we can get for your friend Jane. And so Lauren says the Oracle deck sounds good to me. I was doing a meditation with Kim a few days ago. I believe I saw a spirit guide. I've never seen one before. Oh, cool, Lauren. So you want a spiritual message also? Is that what you're trying to say? If so, I'll pull a star in your question. But yeah, that's a beautiful experience you had, Lauren. Good stuff. Whoa. All right, cool. Sounds good. I'll put a star in your question. So yes, cool stuff there. Cool. So message for Jane. So connect with the spirit team. Do you have anything for Jane? Oh, that's a beautiful card. Interesting. And so, Mandy, let me see if I could pull your question up too. There we go. The card message that I have for your friend Jane is I got the emotion card. If you can see it here. And just like, with this message too for your friend Jane, Mandy, is just to really just, really connect with your freedom too, just really being that free spirit. And it's just like with this picture of the stallions too, in this picture, just really being free to really just do their own thing. And it's just like the element of air is really connected with this message for your friend Jane. And it's just like just really got this feeling, just, and just really want to share this with you, Jane. It's just to really, connect with your freedom, really be that free spirit that you, in your own way, just really being that stallion and just really go at your own flow, doing your own thing, moving at your own pace, really just being that free spirit and all that stuff too. And you just like the stallion in this picture too. Just really, go at your own flow, go at your own pace, and just, really just connect with that energy too. And so, Jane, and hopefully this message really resonates with you also. Just all about doing your own thing, just really being that free spirit, kind of like, in this picture of the stallion here too. Just, go at your own flow with everything in your life. And many blessings to you and much love to you. Cool. That is a beautiful image. Just looking at the stallion here too, if you guys see it. So sorry about the glare too. These cards, sometimes my camera, the glare is just, really beautiful, and it's just like when it shines, you'll see prior to my laptop there. But hopefully you love the message that I shared for you, Jane, and many blessings to you. Oh, you said that's Jane all over? All right. I just, as this, first meeting someone too. So yeah, just for them to just do their own do their own thing and just, be that free spirit as well. Just like go at their own pace, be that free spirit. And hello, Kiba. Good to see you, my friend. Hopefully you and your family are doing well. And always good to see you. And so she says the stallion's her boyfriend. Oh, okay. Cool stuff there, Mandy. And awesome. Awesome. So yes, good stuff there, Mandy and Jane. And many blessings to you both. And so Lauren wants a spiritual message also. So I'm gonna shuffle this deck again, see what we can get. So Lauren H. Anything for Lauren H. I got pictures of roller skates for some reason. Interesting. Most interesting. Most interesting. Okay, Lauren H, the message that I have for you also, and this is really connected to a beautiful grounding element. I got the element of earth for you too. And it's just like, with your spiritual message for today as well. It's just to really connect with your heart, really connect with your heart chakra in your own way too. Just like whether you want to connect with nature, red and the color green, as he's got is seeing this picture here too of this woman who's really just embodying the element of earth and the heart chakra, and it's like the color three green is strong in this theme too, and it's just like really connect with nature too, eating certain fruits that really just re-energize you, not only just physically but also spiritually as well, even just connecting with the earth also. If you see the trees right there, grass and everything as well, it's just to really connect with that nature however you can too, whether it be just walking into on the beach, or just being near trees, or even just embracing the sun, just really connecting with nature too, and with your heart chakra too, just to really staying true to your heart, at, in your own way. And also with the color green, also, and I always look at colors too, is just to really connect with your heart chakra and really staying true to yourself too. Because, like Forrest Gump says in this, in Forrest Gump, the home is where the heart is. And so for you, Lauren H, is just to really do that in your own way, as well as, connecting, with nature as well, and with the element of earth in so many ways, whether you're walking in nature or even just eating some, appreciating some delicious fruits as well. And so, Lauren H, hopefully this message really resonates with you also. And much love to you, my friend. And thank you again for allowing me to pull a oracle card for you today also. And much love to you. And this is a beautiful image of the earth too. And I just really visualizing it. And let's see if I can unhighlight the question here. And it's just really beautiful, nature and just, seeing the fruits and the trees and the apples and all that. Just, cool stuff there, for you, Lauren H. Just really connect with your heart and connect with nature too, with the element of earth. So cool stuff there for you, Lauren. And Lauren says, I love that is earth. The meditations was for bringing a loving energy to the earth. We had our hands over our hearts. It was powerful. And this is hopeful. Oh, that's beautiful, Lauren. Yeah, just really got that homely message for you about that as well. And so really, yeah, this is a message for you today, Lauren. Just really staying true to your heart, in your own way. Beautiful, beautiful. What's up, Chase? Good to see you, my friend. What's up? What's up? Good to see you, my friend. And all you guys in here as well. What's up? What's up? I am just pulling cards, talking about wellness, just really enjoying the Wednesday as well, talking about wellness solutions that can help us, stay healthy on a regular basis, that whether it be physically, mentally, spiritually as well. Oh, you're welcome, Lauren. Thank you for letting me pull a card for you also. Much love to you. And so if anyone else wants a card or want me to do a certain reading for them, I would love to do that for you and just really pull any cards or do any certain readings for you also, whether you guys want a card or you want to do a specific reading, just like it says in the banner below. Also, feel free to post your question and I'll definitely will get to you. Or if you guys just want to talk about wellness in general, talking about your favorite activities and tools that can really help us live a healthier lifestyle, you're more than welcome to share in this live stream also. And even just with things that you're working on as well when it comes towards spirituality and self-care. And for those who are moderators and those who have a channel, feel free to post your stuff here too if you want to. So yes, cheers all you guys. I can't sip this smoothie with the straw for some reason. Sorry about that, guys. Cheers. And yes, Chase, I got your question, and you will love a card. Which card in particular, Chase? You want something funny? You want something affirmation? You want something funny? I'll just share these cards again with the Rebel cards. You want me to do a specific reading? Career, current events. Career, current events, pop culture, relationships with this deck too? Or you want me to do something spiritual with this deck also? And so, yeah. Sure, Mandy. I thought the link I sent you with the invitation worked, and it did. So I'm not sure what's going on there, but I will definitely send you another link. Let's see if I could pull that off. That's weird. Just a second, guys. I'm going to send a link to Mandy so she can join. And here we go. Okay. All right. So let me close this out. And I will pull a question for you, Chase. So, spiritual message. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, Chase. Anything for Chase? Anything for Chase? What's today's message for Chase? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to add Mandy to the stream here. So let me. There you go.
Hello.
Hey, Mandy. Welcome.
Hiya.
Good. How about you?
My friend came over as well, so that's Jane. Well, I was waiting for my hair to dry, so that's what took me a long time.
Oh, no worries. That's all good. Did she like the card I pulled for you?
Yes. Yeah, she's
Cool.
like that. She's a singer as well. We're in the band together. So she's freedom loving anyway,
Oh, nice, nice. Cool.
Yeah.
I just pulled a card for Chase if you're open to just, pulling a card for her as well, if that's cool with you.
Okay. I've got these lovely cards come yesterday. So this is the first time I'm using them, and they're called Angel Answers. So Angel Answer card for Chase.
Cool. And I'm just going to share Chase's card I have for her also. And I got the element of fire for Chase too. And it's just like for you, it's just to really, with this message, just to really take action to things that you want to do for your spiritual growth also, and really connecting with that fire that you have too. And with the element of fire, this is really connected towards, masculinity and action as well. And it's just like for you to Chase, is just to really connect with your fire, where you can just take action to the things that you want to pursue and do, like in your own way too. It's just like you've seen this image, and I'm just gonna take a look at it too. And it's just, you see this woman just really having that kind of rope too, and just really connecting with her fire, just really taking action. And it's just like for you to really just do that in your own way. And it's a beautiful image too. Just like really find that fire that you have ignited, basically. And so, Chase, hopefully the message that I share really resonates with you. And thank you for letting me pull a spiritual card for you today. And I'm going to let Mandy go when she's ready.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, so go for it. Get moving, girl.
Oh, we have another awesome person coming on the stream. What's up, Kelly?
Hey, Kelly.
What's
Hello,
up?
friends. Happy Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday. This is Surprise. Good to see you. What's up?
Good to see you, my friends. How are you?
I'm good. Just chatting with the folks.
Good.
Another Wednesday. How about you?
I got some new cards today. They're called Angel Answers.
Oh, very cool. I'm sitting here. I'm ready to go. I'm waiting to. I'm going on with Allie. So at 6:30. So I'm a little early, but what can I say?
Yeah.
I've already.
Okay,
I made a pot pie for dinner. I used up my leftovers, and I made a beautiful pot pie. So I'm all impressed with myself. I'm like, I'm not usually late, but I'm not usually this far ahead of schedule. But
pot pie.
Yeah.
Got some good stuff there cooking there, Kelly. Pot pie, huh?
Pot pie. We had a roast of pork. on a couple of days ago, and so there was some left over. So I put there's potatoes and onions and carrots and green beans, and then I put like a sort of like a pastry over top of it and baked it in the oven. Yummy.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Pot pie, we call it.
Beautiful.
I haven't had
How's
one of them
everybody
in a
doing?
long time. Do you know what? I think I'll make one of them tomorrow because I've got the beef.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, actually, I've got a belly pork. I might chop that up and do it.
There you go.
Why
How's
not?
everybody doing?
Be experimental. Right. So sorry, Chase. I was doing your card, darling.
Oh, sorry.
Yes. Right. So it says here. It says, "Bravo. The decision you made is the right one. There's no need to continue to sort through additional options. You know what to do, and you should move forward with your plans. You've made the correct choice for your personal growth and development. However, some decisions can be a true challenge. If the task ahead of you is daunting or even sad, then proceed with your plans in a way that is life-affirming and self-loving. Ask your angels to be with you every step of the way, and don't hesitate to call upon friends and family for support."
So it goes with the taking action card for you, Chase.
Taking action. Yeah.
Yep.
And if you feel a bit scared, call upon your angel to help you. Yeah.
Does Chase want a card? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I was just first pulling cards for the peeps. So, Chase was next. So if you want to pull a card for Chase.
Absolutely, I want to pull a card for my friend Chase.
Yeah.
Chase, just give me 1 sec, love.
Yeah. Hello to Larissa everyone in the community. Also, welcome Kelly and Mandy too. If you guys ever want to check out their channel, it'll be in the description below. So you guys could find their own channels, see what they do, what they're all about, all that good stuff.
Kelly.
Yes, ma'am.
Today, right, you'll understand why I pulled this card 3 times, right? 3 times. I was shuffling. First time it jumped out, it said, "Let go." The second time, "Let go." The third time, I looked on the bottom of the card, at the bottom of the pack, and it said, "Let go." And then I pulled another card, and I can't remember what it was called, but it said that to let go because what's coming is even better.
Yep. So you gotta let go, my friend.
I know.
That's a direct message. That's no joke when it comes in like that. Bear with me.
3 times. 3 times. You know what I gotta let go of, don't you? My twin.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I think that you should do some mirror work. It's what I think.
That could be helpful. Yeah, especially
really helpful for Mandy's specific situation, but it's going to be really, really difficult also.
I'm just worried that if I tell myself we've got Giles coming, which I did today.
Hello?
Would he get him?
I've got a turkey neck too, my love. It comes with age. I have earned every single one of these wrinkles and
look at the state of that. You're eating too much.
Chase, this is what I have for you, love. I've got Believe in Magic. And if anyone knows me, you know my mama's favorite word was believe, and I love the word believe. So this card speaks to me.
And I love magic.
The bottom of the card is open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. The fairy of the northern light says you are a part of nature. So you are magical too. Beautiful.
Beautiful stuff, guys. And Chase thanks whoops, there you go. Chase thanks me and Mandy, and she thanks you also, Kelly.
You are welcome, my friend.
Much love to you, Chase. Much love.
Much love indeed. I've got my own oracle deck out.
Oh yeah,
it's getting bigger by the second, friends. Check it out.
Oh, this thick.
Oh, is that yours? Is that yours? You made one?
Yeah.
Get on.
Very nice.
I haven't been watching. I haven't been keeping up with, because I've been busy lately. Do band practice and
I understand, Mandy, that I mean, you're
and
like,
also
like
I've been
ahead of
like
us or
glued to this with Ukraine
yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
So I am subscribed, but it's just
I know you are, love. I know you are.
You've done your own cards.
Yep. There, it's words, and there's angel numbers in here, and all kinds of different things.
Oh, brilliant! Yeah. I'll look at them.
What's up, Reader? Good to see you. Good to see you guys. And if you guys ever want a card from Kelly and Mandy, feel free to post your question in the chat, and we'll definitely get to you.
Yeah.
And we're just out and about, hanging out, enjoying the Wednesday, talking about wellness in general.
I got loads of cards, loads of different cards.
Oh, lovely.
That's a nice collection there.
All of my cards. You check this out. Well, since Mandy's showing hers, I'm going to show mine. Check this out. You guys will laugh when you see this. I'm going to try and pull it out without dropping everything. Okay, you ready? Now, this isn't everything. This is just one pile.
Well,
we are crazy, aren't we?
Okay, hold on. Ready?
We are.
Look at those decks, yo.
Ready?
Well, it's just like it's a tower. It's like that game. It's just like
no, but like this is a workout right here, friends. It's like, yeah, I can't keep doing that because I will drop it.
My son says I'm not married or I'm single, right? So my son, he's the man of the house, and he comes in and he says, "Mum, will you stop buying cards?
There's worse things you could be spending your money on, friends."
I know.
Yep, lots of cards, Larissa. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I said, if I wanted a man to tell me to stop doing stuff, I'd have a boyfriend. Leave me alone. Yeah.
Wow, Arlene, how are you, my friend?
What's up, Arlene? Yes. She says, "Hey, handsome, how was the party?" It was awesome, Arlene. I wish you were there, but it was awesome. Debbie was there. A lot of people were there. Linda G and Ron was there. Sonia, EQ, Mary Street, Sheilah, Angelic Feather Tarot, Shari H. All the cool people, all the beautiful people were there too.
Watch it now. No.
I missed it. What was that?
Was that Mandy?
Party. What was that? I didn't.
The Nasty Woman, Lisa, Sharon Lee and Lisa Smith, the Nasty Woman Tarot had a 1-year anniversary celebration.
Yes, they did. Yeah. Yesterday. Oh,
yeah. I was there.
What's that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was fun.
Oh well. Yeah. Oh.
Yes, they absolutely do, Arlene. Absolutely. And you deserve a huge part of that too, my friend.
Yes, she does. Yeah.
Both Jay and Arlene for all the work that they did, while building that channel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Taking the questions, and Jay handed out the snacks and the beverages, and
every day.
I already missed a good night. Damn. What was I doing? Oh,
Ron in the chat, saving us from troubles, keeping us safe. Love it.
Yeah, I feel you, Larissa. Been stressed out about what's happening lately. And I'm glad hopefully you're doing good too, Arlene. But I've always been praying for you and your family as well. Just, it's always good to see you as well.
Absolutely.
And just, props to my big sis, Kelly and Mandy and all you guys in here too. You're just doing beautiful things, and it's just awesome to see people's channels grow as well. Even just celebrations and all that too. Just all the work that they done, some people do, and good stuff there too. And it's just awesome. It's just beautiful. That's what I say that. And again,
Jay, that's very
you're
kind.
welcome.
Oh, you were there too, Dylan? I was there for only a little bit, and I had to go last night. But I'll have to go back and watch. Honestly, you guys, I have like 98 videos that I have to watch. There isn't enough time in the day, my friends. It truly is not.
Yes. Hey, Marcia Green. Good to see you. Yes, the awesome trio and everyone else. Yes. Yes.
Hi, Marsha.
And that's a good one, Larissa. Let me start that. She says, can we do a group prayer? Doesn't have to be long. It's the power of the group in unison. Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are open to that? You do
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes. You could just, I could just play my sound bowl too. So I usually do this in the hand, but I can do it
That'd
just
be
anytime.
nice.
Yeah, just you guys could just, just pray however you want to. I'm just gonna play this beautiful sound. So it's praying for the peeps for Ukraine and those who are going through the challenges over the world too. So yes, how am I gonna do this? You know what? I might put my camera off so you guys could just hear the sound. So
Okay. Let's do this.
as we are praying for those who are going through their challenges all over the world and in Ukraine, let's take the time right now as a community to just send that loving and healing energy towards them and towards anyone that we care about, all the beings who live on this earth, from the animals to the bugs to the trees, and towards every human being on earth too. And just really sending that loving and healing energy when we have our hands together in prayer, or have one hand on our heart, or one hand to our stomach, or both hands to our heart, or towards our stomach too, when we allow ourselves to just connect with our breath naturally, where we can just take a big inhale and we breathe in with our breath. And then once we want to let go with the exhalation, really connect with that in our own way, allowing the breath to release and exhale the breath out in the mouth to release anything that no longer serves us. And always know that we have the power to practice this beautiful form of self-care to where we can just send that beautiful, loving, and healing energy towards the people who are going through their challenges, and to bring some loving and healing harmony and energy towards them, towards ourselves, towards the people that we care about, towards our planet. And always know that we have the power to do this on a regular basis and to promote peace and harmony over the world. as we are continuing to connect with our breath, where we allow the breath to flow naturally, when we take a inhale with the breath, and then letting go of the breath with the exhale to release anything that no longer serves us, and really thanking ourselves for sending a prayer towards ourselves, our loved ones, the people who are going through their challenges all over the world, and towards the people in Ukraine too, as well. And as we are taking our last few breaths, let's start to bring some awareness back into our body, stretching out the arms, legs to move the energy around. And when you guys are ready, you can start to gently open your eyes.
My next.
How are you guys feeling?
Lovely. Much better. To relax. Can I do one thing for Ukraine? I want to send some healing to Ukraine. Send indigo blue color healing energies through the spirit matrix web through to Ukraine to reach within and around Ukraine, Russia, and everywhere in a connectiveness. For blue color healing energy to heal and take away the pain and give some kind of healing relief to everyone over there.
Mm-hmm.
In the name of freedom. Amen.
Amen.
It's tingling, so it must be doing something.
That's sweetest sound bowl too. And yes, thank you for that suggestion, Larissa. And yes, there is hope too. So yeah, for sure. When we do these kind of actions, especially when we come in together as a community, and even the communities that we're part in too, we're all in this together too. And just like, you're part of it, Kelly and Mandy, myself, all you guys in the chat room also. We're really,
It's
going
different now. It's not like it was before. We're all here, all of us. We know what's going on, and we're enlightened. We're all awake. We're sending healing. We're saying prayers, and we're saying it. We're saying the right things to say. I'm praying to the right God. Do you know what I mean? And the right spiritual mentors that are available for us: spirit guides, angels, unicorns, fire dragons. We've got the cards. We tell you about it, and try it. I tried it when I was putting petrol in once. I got twice as much petrol, nearly. Unless it
How
was
you
just the
feeling,
way
Kelly?
the petrol.
Actually, I'm like totally stuffed up, but other than that, I'm fine.
Okay.
I don't know why my allergies are bothering me today because it's mild here finally. Welcome to spring, and now I can't breathe. I was actually thinking that was beautiful, Mandy and Jay. Thank you. I was actually thinking of doing a visualization. I did one before on my channel, and I was thinking of doing another one, but this is more like a prayer visualization. We did a prayer a couple of weeks ago that was just an impromptu thing, just like today.
Yeah.
And it was beautiful, and I don't even know where it came from. It just came out of me. So I was thinking of trying to, not trying to recreate it, but sort of recreate it in a visualization form so that people could do it whenever they felt the need to do it. Because it was really, it was more about spreading the energy between us collectively, not necessarily a prayer, but it sort of evolved into a prayer, if that makes sense. So I was thinking of doing that as a like a visualization kind of technique thing on my channel.
That sounds beautiful, Kelly. I would love to see that.
Yeah,
do you want a sample? I have to turn the camera up. Yeah, I can't but I'll give you a little sample. You guys don't have to turn the camera off. And thank you for allowing me to do that, Jay. Just give me 1 sec here.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, here we go. I want you to imagine that you're standing in a circle. Let your toes wiggle into the earth. I want you to take your right hand, extend it to the person standing next to you. Grab a hold of their hand. Let that love flow right out of your hand, through your fingertips. The person standing to your left is reaching out to you. They want to take your left hand in their hand. Let them gently squeeze your hand. Feel the infusion of their energy. Let it flow right up your left arm. Take it into your heart. Take a deep breath in and release. Feel that love. Feel your heart beat. Now transfer it down your right arm, out through your right fingers, and into the hand that you're holding. All of us standing in this circle are energized. We are sharing our love through energy. Take a deep breath in. Oh, feel that love. Exhale. Now together, as we're all holding hands, raise our hands up. Raise your hands up to the sun. Up to the sun. We have this amazing force of energy as we're all holding hands. Now slowly open your hands up. Release it to the universe. All that love, all that energy, release it out into the universe. Now bring your hands back down. Put your hands in the prayer position and say thank you to the divine.
Thank you, divine.
Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to whatever God you pray to for allowing you to channel this love and this energy back out into the universe. Take a deep breath in and release. We are energized. Amen.
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 How was that?
That was shamanic.
That was a bit of Wiccan, wasn't it?
Wow.
Can I tell you something? I read in a Wicca book, right, that in the Second World War, they went to this like a forest, right, in a circle. They stood in a circle with the plantangle, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in a circle,
Yeah.
holding hands, and that's what they did. That ritual
Yeah.
to stop the Second World War, and it worked. It actually worked because they were coming over to bomb.
Yeah,
to bomb us, and that would have been it. That would have been it.
It is the. I mean, you know, we all talk about all this energy that we have, and all this love that we have, and if we can harness it between ourselves by holding hands and connecting, right?
That's right.
And then pushing it back out into the universe. I mean, it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you've done that, because I was hoping someone would, because.
Oh, thank you. You're very sweet.
You know what I mean? How can you get the message across that this is what you actually got to do?
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you for sharing that, Kelly. That was very shamanic, very energetic too. It was really awesome stuff there. And hello, Clarence. If I didn't say hi to you, bro, good to see you. And
hi,
all you guys in the chat also. And if you guys ever want a reading too, you know, I have Kelly, Doesn't Cast for Me Wellness, and Mandy also.
Yeah, I got chakra cards.
Yeah. Hi, Miss Charlotte.
For love cards.
Hey, Miss Charlotte, good to see you. Yes, you need a break from work.
I got the Rebel deck.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Everyone parting from Kelly, myself, and Mandy, feel free to post your question in the chat, and we'll definitely get to you. If you want to laugh today, I have my Rebel deck with me also. I always have that on deck. If you want an affirmation for your day too, I got the Practice the Awakening deck from my collection.
Oh, nice, Jay. I love the colors on that. That's pretty.
It is dope, isn't it? You know, it's just like, this is from Alina Brower too. This is like an example of affirmation. So good stuff there. And what's up, Geek Hillbilly? Good to see you, my friend. What's up, man? Good to see you. If I didn't say hi to you before. What's up, bro? Good to see you. I have my tarot deck, good for current events, pop culture, relationships, you know, all that good stuff too. You know, my tarot deck. And I have.
I've just had one jump out.
Until deck. What's that?
I just had the Lovers jump out.
The Lovers. Ooh.
It's all about harmony. All about harmony, my friends. We are nothing if we are not harmonized.
There it is. It's about love, soulmate, kindred spirits, perfect union, unity and harmony, trust, connection, sexual connection.
Yeah.
But that's okay. Well, the sexual energy, isn't it? You know, male and female, you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah. But you know what?
It doesn't actually just mean in that way, does it?
Exactly. The
shared values. A like-mindedness, that's it, isn't it?
Yes, the Lover's card is all about being connected from your heart, right? Your heart source, being connected through harmony and unity. That's what being a partner is about. That's what being a soulmate is about.
That's it.
It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but that's exactly what we all just did. Between the prayer that you sent, Mandy, the prayer that you sent, Jay, and what I did, we united. Right, we're now united. Yeah. We're in harmony, and that's.
And what better than in a three? Because that's what do they call it?
A triangle? Is that what you're trying to say? I wasn't being.
It's not. It's a triunity or something like that of energies.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, and that's what the Lovers represent, actually. To be honest. You know, if you see there, 3.
Oh, there
there's man, woman, and God, or ain't the archangel.
Right. Oh, sorry. Hi, Groon. Yeah, I'm like
cool.
Hey, Groon, good to see you, my friend. I'm just reading the chat, and Geek Hillbilly, to respond to your question. I think Lisa's okay too. I think she's just, I think because she works with her new job too, she's just, has to really take the time to really to rest and to restore herself too. And, just like she loves everyone in her chat room also. And that's how, I don't know, I can't tell like, she's worried or not too. I can't speak for my sis Lisa, but all I can say is just like, she had an awesome time with the live stream as well. And it's just really cool to really connect with people who are just there in the 1 year anniversary celebration too. So
I'm glad I missed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
What time was it on?
It was on at 4 p.m.
What
Pacific time.
time?
Yeah,
Four-
7
There you
Eastern,
go, I was asleep.
4 Pacific, I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have been asleep. I'll have to have a
Okay.
check later. My subscription. What do you call it? You know, what comes through and tells you that they're on.
Oh, your subscribers?
Yeah, your notification thingies.
Notifications?
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
Notification thingies. That's a new word, friends. You learned it here first.
That's a new one, Kelly? Gotcha.
Oh, I'm cracking myself up over here.
Oh, for sure.
My gosh. Oh, Lauren says I'm still covered with goosebumps. Awesome.
Ooh, that's beautiful, Lauren. Thank you for sharing.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Oh, anybody want to see the baby? Come here.
Oh, okay, Geek Hillbilly. Maybe I could be wrong.
There
Because
she
it used to
is.
be definitely now to read body language.
Uh-oh. I hope you're not going to come and arrest me, Geek.
Well, she's gone.
Yeah. But yeah, I understand about body language. I can read it too, but sometimes I could be wrong about it as well. But yeah, I totally get what you're saying there, Geek Hillbilly. But I think, Lisa's okay too. She's, she's tougher than she looks, and she's, my big sis, and she's awesome. So.
I feel like I'm missing something, but I won't ask you to rehash here.
Sure.
Okay, Geek. Geek is retired, so he's not going to come on this.
Oh yeah, Geek. He's cool. Yeah, he's cool.
I'm only teasing.
Oh, I know.
My kitty cats are all here asleep.
Oh.
Quincy is sitting beside me here on the chair underneath the blanket. Oh my gosh, you guys!
Look, I got this fur ball here.
Oh, Ricky. Hi, Ricky.
He's chilling. You'll say hi, bro? Oh, you
sleep. Oh, they're either being crazy or sleeping.
He's like, don't bother me, bro.
No. When he wants to be bothered, though, you have to bother.
Yeah, Ricky's, he's that
I had a shih tzu once.
Oh, you did? Yeah.
Arlene has got a message there for you, love.
What's that?
Arlene's got a message in the chat for you.
Oh, okay. Cool. She says, on the fun side of things, I was talking about your hair yesterday. I like when it's cut and nice, tight, so get your... Oh, okay. Thank you. And just my hair, I need a haircut, actually, because...
Oh, did your dad cut your hair?
No, I just... It's been really soft lately. I've just been taking care of it. So, I think around my birthday week, I might get it cut. So I'll definitely take note of that and talk to my pops about it, because I was just talking to him today. I think he's out and about running some errands. So thank you, Arlene, for that suggestion.
Sorry for copying in there.
Oh, it's all good.
Geek, Melinda put a video out today.
Oh, she did?
I did get the notification. I have not seen it yet, but I did get the notification.
This card has just flipped out twice while I've been shuffling, so I'm going to read it. For everyone. Yeah, for the collective. It says spontaneity.
Well, he does cut it, but
at
the same time, I do my own... the way I do it, I just comb it because it's so puffy. So it's like a fro now, but when I cut it short, my dad cuts it really short. But other than that, I've been taking care.
He does cut your hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the spontaneity must be for you then, Jay. Go and do it.
Could be.
It says, do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. If you're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn that yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after-hours hangouts. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible and teach you that lifelong friendships are something lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet.
Thank you. Interesting. And just want to highlight what Geek Heavily said. And
I
this,
know, I was
this
laughing.
hair
I'm
is so
sorry,
cool.
but I was laughing at what you put on this screen. I wasn't trying to be rude to you, Mandy, while you were reading that, but I was laughing at the message on the screen. That was too cute. What is going on, man? Holy.
Yes,
My
indeed. Like Iceman's hair is so cool, but I no judgment here from me, Geek Hillbilly. I think Iceman's hair is really unique too. There's
I don't know what's worse, Einstein's hair or looking like a Boston fern. Because friends, this is what I woke up looking like this morning. This was my hairdo this morning. I'm teasing. Wasn't quite that bad.
Cool. When is my birthday? My birthday's in April 12th, so it's next month, the 12th.
Aries.
Yep, Aries.
Aries.
Ram. That's me.
Ram. Gino.
Yep.
Do you know your whole chart, Jay? Like not your whole chart, but do you know what, like your sun, your moon, your rising, and all that?
My moon sign's in Pisces, my rising sign's in Leo, and my Venus sign is in Gemini. And I think the other two, there's a big major ones that really connect with plants and just with everything else. So it really makes sense with the things I do. So I know my moon sign, my rising sign, and my sun sign, off that.
Yeah, I'm a sun, Aquarius moon. So, sorry, a sun. I'm a Leo sun, a Leo rising. I am not okay, you guys. A Leo sun, a Leo rising, and an Aquarius moon is what I was trying to say.
Oh, you said Aquarius moon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get along with Aquarius pretty well because my friend is like in a
Oh, we don't get along at all. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh man. Yeah, so again, guys, if you guys ever want a reading from Mandy and Kelly and myself, feel free to post your question. We're definitely open to, pulling some cards for you guys too. Because I don't want this all to be about me. This is for all you guys too. And it's just like
we love it when it's all about you.
Well, that's cool.
Clarissa's saying that she married a Leo.
She married a Leo. Oh, my dad's a Leo. If you want to talk about astrology,
Shout out to the Leos. Shout out to the Leos.
The Leos, yes. My dad's a Leo. My mom was a Sagittarius, so I think they got along pretty well. That's why
you know what's really
two fire signs.
Yeah. Do you know what's interesting about that, Jay? My husband's a Sagittarius. And I'm a Leo. Can I share a little funny story about that? So
yes,
his birthday
I had a Sagittarian boyfriend once, and we really did get on really well.
Yeah, my husband's
Sagittarius, they're too flighty. See?
Yeah, my husband's birthday is right on the cusp between Sagittarius and Scorpio, and my mother was a Scorpio. And one time, I don't know, we were just having a conversation about, zodiac signs and whatever. And my husband wasn't into it, didn't even know what the heck we were talking about. And my mom happened to say that Scorpios are the sex gods and or goddesses of the zodiac.
Yeah.
And so my husband walked around the corner and he said, well, I am a Scorpio. And I'm like, no, you're not. You're a Sagittarius. To this day, he is like, no, I am a Scorpio, because I said that Scorpios were the sex gods, or because my mother said that. So
Sagittarians, though.
Yeah, but we don't tell him that.
Yeah, they are.
I'm like, you are a Sagittarius.
You got it good, girl. You got both of them.
I am very lucky. My husband is awesome. Jay knows my husband.
Kelmar, how is he? How's he doing?
He's good. He's really, really good. Do you know what he did, you guys? Well, you were there, Jay.
That's right. Yeah.
Anniversary last week. My husband was visiting his dad. His dad's terminal, so he was there visiting his dad. And he popped into Ron's chat to say hello and congratulate Ron, which I thought was very sweet of him. My husband's not a part of this community, so I thought that was very kind of him to congratulate Ron. Right.
Yeah.
When I'm like talking to these guys or whatever, my husband's in the chat on my channel, and then sometimes if we're if the show's over and we're backstage, my husband will come in here and be like, hey, how's it going? What's going on? And talk to whoever I'm talking to. So he's part of the family without officially being part of the family. So
that's not.
Yeah, he's lovely.
It's nice because it's support, isn't it? It's lovely. You know that he takes part in it.
Yeah, he is very sweet.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's what I need. I need to meet someone like that.
Scorpio's long acting poison, Sag quick like a bolt and a crossbow. And I besties both on the cusp. Oh, interesting, Grun. Wow. I know some people who are in the cusp, like my friend, as mentioned earlier. She was like a cusp of Aquarius and Taurus, so it's kind of like interesting,
I mean,
that's sort of like the long-acting poison.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have though. They can bite. It sounds quick to bolt. True. Sounds so true.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I thought in the end, go. Just go. Go then. I can't be doing this anymore.
My husband's not like that at all. He's very
This one was. Yours must be a Scorpio then.
Well, for a fire sign, he's not very fiery. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't more grounding.
We don't know the time he was born, so we're not sure what his other what his rising or what his moon is.
Right.
I did it one time, and for the life of me, I can't remember what it is. So, anyway, no one cares about my husband's sign, I'm sure.
Yeah, you know what's interesting about the astrology charts? Because people assume that I'm like, I'm come off as very gentle and all that. But when I share my astrology chart about me being a rising sign of Leo, my sun sign in Aries, like, what? You have 2 fire signs? Your personality is a Leo. Leos are very charismatic people. They're just very energetic, and just like the Ram, Aries, the Ram, they're just, they have their ways. They're just like, they go through it, taking action. But with the moon
that's got to be
sign,
some combination, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna get to that. The moon sign in Pisces, it's like a sensitive kind of emotion. So like the Pisces and the moon sign, it's like, oh wait, there's a sensitivity there too. You're not like an a-hole or a jerky. You're very kind. But it's just
that could come from the Leo side of you too, Jay.
That's true.
Leos wear their heart on their sleeves. I mean, there is a giant. I wouldn't go so far as to say a Leo is the most misunderstood personality or zodiac sign, but we're one of them for sure.
Right.
Because the first thing that you hear about Leos is either they're strong or that they're born leaders, right?
Yeah.
Okay, great. But we wear our heart on our sleeves, and we can get hurt so easily. And oftentimes we do.
The other day because I'm Leo, so the other day I was thinking to myself, I don't think I would have been given this. Do you know what I mean? Because I am able to do this. I'm quite capable of looking after myself.
Yeah.
And being single and being a single mum and doing this, and I can handle it. But some people can't. So maybe that's because of the Leo.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It's just a.
I prefer being on my own.
Yeah, no doubt.
I didn't know that Biden was a Scorpio.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, he's very strong. Very strong.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And once he's upset, my dad was a Scorpio.
Yeah. I think it's even more interesting than astrology, and no diss in astrology, because I love astrology. I'm very interested in it, but I think numerology is even far more interesting than astrology is.
Ooh, explain that one, Kelly.
Well, I mean, it's amazing that someone has developed this theory, this program where you can break down your name, for example, or your birthday, get a number, and that explains, your whole life path and trajectory. And it's crazy because it is so flippin' accurate. I mean, in my case, anyways, it's totally accurate.
Then you don't need a time. or anything like that?
What's that?
No,
you
so I
don't
haven't
need
even-
time. This is how
I
you
haven't
do.
even-
So if you want to figure out your birthday, it's like super, super easy.
I need to talk to a psychic about
Here's
that.
how you do your numerology for your birthday. You take the year.
I wasn't being rude. What I was saying is I don't know when my birthday is. I know what month it is.
Right. So well, that you would need to know the day of your birth. But so if your birthday, whatever birthday year you are, so in my example, I'm 1965. So I add the 1. This is how you do it. You add the year, right? So I'm 1965. So 1 plus 9 is 10. Plus 6 is 16. Plus 5 is 21. Right?
Yeah. Right.
Then I take the 21.
That's number 3.
Right, and I reduce it to a single digit, which is 3. Then you go to the month, which is 8. If you have a double digit like a 12 or a 10, then you have to reduce it to a single digit. If you have an 11, which is a master number, you do not reduce it. So you have the month, and in my case, it's an 8. So I'm 8. My date of my birth is 11, so I don't reduce that. Normally, you would reduce it to one number, and how you reduce it is, the first digit and the second digit. So my birthday is August the 11th, 1965. So I'm 8 plus 11 plus, what did I say? 21.
Well, you can add those numbers
or
together.
3, I mean. Yeah, so no, so you go 8 plus 11 plus 3, right?
8 plus 3 is 11, so there's your master number. It's 11.
No, yes, that's right. But you add your date and your month, and then you add the year. I don't reduce my year. Am I right? I don't remember. Now that I've said it, and I don't remember.
So you're number 11. Or is it number 2?
No.
It comes down to the last number, doesn't it?
No, you go 8 plus 11 plus 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus 5, and that's 10, 16, 21. Okay, so 8 plus 11 plus 20. That's 3. So 11, 8 is 20.
Oh, I just want to add to the conversation. If you guys ever want to check out your numerology and your astrology chart too, if you heard of astroseek.com, they really just check you. Go ahead.
No, sorry. I was thinking out loud. I apologize. Sorry, Jay.
That's okay. No, I thought you were going to say something.
So what you do is you add the year first, and then you add the month and the date, right? So you add, in my case, 8 plus 11 plus 20, plus 3, right?
No, because you've already added the 3 to the 8 to make 11.
No, I didn't do that. My actual birthday is an 11. And when I add my year is a 3. So I'm 8 plus 11 plus 3.
22.
Yeah, so that's what I was going to say. 22. I was
22.
in the
right. So I'm a master number.
You're a master number. Yeah.
And then if you have a master number, which is either 11, 22, or in some cases 33, there's a huge debate about 33, whatever. You don't reduce that. And my whole point in bringing that up is because you were saying before about being a Leo. I have struggled with acceptance my entire life, right? Feeling accepted. And I always thought that was because I was like uber super sensitive, because I am a Leo and I wear my heart on my sleeve. I could get hurt really easy. Or it can just be because I have anxiety. And so if I feel like someone doesn't like me, I feel some sort of way about it. And then I find out that I'm a master number 22. And master number 22 is like the first 3 words on it is acceptance. It is like I will struggle with acceptance my whole life is what it says. I'm like, yep, check.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
What are we going to do?
Which is just really interesting, I think, right?
Yeah.
Wow. Just like thank you for both of you guys
You
for
are
sharing
accepted because look how
demonstration of
many
numerology.
subscribers you're getting and views, and so obviously you're accepted.
No, I don't see. I don't feel that way.
Mm.
But I've always been like that, so it is what it is. I do.
And Geek Hillbilly, I understand about numerology because I'm kind of
We
new
should
to
talk on an email. We should talk because you know something about me that I don't really want to discuss.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know my email. Send me an email, whatever, love. I am happy.
I need to find out stuff about myself, even.
Yes, you do. You're absolutely do.
Never too late to do that. And I just want to highlight what Geek Hillbilly said too.
Yes, sorry, go for it.
Computers and all that stuff. You're very knowledgeable with computers. Geek Hillbilly. Yes. You're just like Batman in that terms. And it's just like numerology is. I'm still kind of new to that also because I'm a life path of 6. So looking at that too, reading that. Was that?
I said, "Oh, are you?" Cool.
Yeah, and I know some famous people.
Number what? Is it number 6? 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a life path of 6. So that's an interesting one. I have to look that up too. I just want to highlight what Geek Hillbilly said about,
He's a lover man.
What's that?
Number 6. The lovers.
Oh, the lovers. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, that makes sense with everything I do. So
JR is asking if you can link that website in the chat.
Oh, okay. It's actually in the description of this live stream under astrology charts and all that. And so it's like you'll see it just says astroseek.com. It's in the description of this live stream, but I will put a link to the website too in the chat.
Yeah.
Sorry. Pardon my nose a minute. All right.
If you go there, JR, to use that website, you need to know the time that you were born. And what you're looking for is your neonatal chart, right, Jay? I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right.
And then if you don't know the time that you're born, they say to use like 12 noon as the time that you put in because of whatever reason, I don't know, but that's what they say to use. If you don't know the time that you were born, to use 12 noon. And of course, you'll need to know the city where you were born as well. And then you can either print it out or just say it's really interesting. And a lot of times, oh gosh, the name fails me. What is it, Jay? It's your sun sign, your rising sign, and your ascendant is your moon, right? Yeah. So the moon sign is listed way down on the bottom of the chart, is it not?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's usually sometimes in the middle. So, but I think usually it really depends on where you go to. Like AstroSeek, you get your rising sign. They still focus on the 3 major things, like your rising, then your sun sign, and your moon sign too. Is really like your personality, basically, and it's like everything else too, like relates to how you act with relationship and what your career is, and also and so forth. It just really connects with that too. So you're on the money though, Kelly. Would you mention that?
What's that? Right on
I said money? You're spot on about it.
Notice how I perked up when you said money. I was like, woohoo, money? Who's giving me money?
Money. Yep. Nothing wrong with that. Yes. What's up, Jello? Good to see you. What's up? Good to see you, Jello.
I'm having a look at the comments here. Hi, Geek Hillbilly. Sharon Syfe. I said you hi earlier in the chat. Grun.
Yes.
Grun. JR.
Excuse me.
Yes. So if you guys are open to.
Hi, everybody.
Does anyone want a card or anything?
Yeah, I just want to, like Kelly said, too, if you guys ever want a card,
anybody want a card?
Feel free to post your question in chat. Even if you want to laugh too, I have my Rebel deck. So, if you guys don't, I mean, I totally understand. It's inner. Oh, look at that deck she has. That's love that deck. Inner F and Peace.
I got those, Kelly.
Yeah, they're awesome.
Kick ass repeat.
Yeah.
Are those the same deck or is it different?
It's different, but it's made by the same people.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I'm seeing double. So that's cool.
Journey.
Mandy's got all my cards.
Oh, have you got them? You have a look how many you got.
Similar.
She's bought Amazon.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know what's really interesting, speaking of where you buy cards? So I've said this many times. As a Canadian, I find it most difficult to buy cards, right? And so I was asking someone today about a deck of cards, and then I said, okay, they're like $70 on Etsy. So like that's like, I'm not doing that. That's insane. So then I'm like, okay, do you have a book that you might suggest that I could get, and to help me? And they said, yeah, get this book. I looked the book up on Amazon. It was $68. I'm like, oh, for God's sake, really? So $68 plus 13% tax in addition to the $68.
Yeah.
And the response was, that was insane. And I said, welcome to Canada.
Yeah, it must be expensive over there for books.
I mean, like on some of the decks, you'll have the prices on the cards, right? So like this one here is Sacred Destiny, right? And right on the back of the deck, it's US 22 and Canadian 29, right?
Yeah, see, so here that would probably be £10.
Right. So, but here it's 30.
So that's right. That's about right.
It's 30 plus 13% because I live in Ontario. And then if you happen to live in like New Brunswick or Nova Scotia, it's 15%. And if you live in PEI, it's 15% or 16%. Like it's on top of that. That's a lot of money. And then if you try to buy like, okay, so the deck of character, for example, right? I love the deck of character. I really want to get the deck.
Yeah, I do. I want to get them.
It's $27. I would have to, with the exchange rate, the shipping, I would have to spend like $65 to get a deck of cards that only cost $27.
Yeah. Whoa, how much is the shipping in Canada? That seems pretty pricey.
No, but it's because they're made in the States and they have to ship them from the States to Canada, right? And then it's like there's customs, there's brokerage fees and all this nonsense. And then of course the exchange rate, because it's like 30%. So like it costs me $1.30 for every dollar American, right?
Yeah. These cost me £70.
70? That's
70.
crazy. Wow.
But they're brilliant. Look at them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Crazy.
Hello, spirits beyond the stars. Good to see you. Yes. I'm not sure if I don't see anyone's questions. You guys can pull cards on me if you want. It's true. Oh, is that a doggy?
Every time she does it, I bet there's a friend over there. Shit, Frae, don't. She's got a little friend across the road.
Yeah, furball.
Can you Ruby outside with her?
Hey, Tarot Stash, good to see you, bro. What's up? What's up?
Hi, Tarot.
Yes, we're just chilling, hanging out, talking about wellness. If you want a card from me, Kelly, and Mandy, feel free. Oh, I can't point right. There you go. Feel free to post your questions in the chat, guys. If we guys don't
Sagittarius ascendant in Libra.
What's the plan for today? We're just talking about wellness, Gerald. We're pulling cards for people, readings, and all that. So that's it. Just hang out with weeks.
Well, Gerald, I'd love to meet you.
Yeah, Gerald.
Other than seeing him on the screen, I mean, of course.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hi, Tarot Stash.
Yeah, Gerald's cool. He's a cool guy. And if you guys ever want to check out his channel too, it'll be in the description below.
I absolutely really enjoy the conversations that he has when they do like the decks. When they talk about the different ways to look at a particular card or whatever. It's fascinating, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
cool. Yeah, it's very fascinating. And I saw his decks too
Yeah.
before too. And I was like, there was a spaghetti tarot too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that is so that makes me. I was like, because I love spaghetti. I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a tarot deck about that because he has like all sorts of stuff. And this mustache game is on point. I was like, how does he do that? That's so. He has the Mario, Super Mario mustache. It's so cool. It's legendary. So shout out to you, Gerald.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to pull cards on me, I'm totally game for it, just to get things moving too. I mean, I don't see any other questions and all that, but you know, if I do, I'll pull a star. I'm not sure. You Kimberly, I want to know if you want a card or not too. You said you're game. I just want to know.
Okay, I'm game.
All right. Oh, Belinda will get her webcam by Saturday. Got it on eBay and had it.
Can we just talk about that for a second? Nice. That was so kind of you, Geek. What you did for Belinda made a massive difference in the way that her videos look, and I dare say for her confidence. I mean, not that she was lacking confidence, but she just looks like she's glowing now. It was just a wonderful thing that you did for her. Wonderful thing that you did for her.
Yeah.
It was so nice, and it was so cool that you hid a CD inside of the laptop. That was so sweet.
Shout out to you, man, doing that.
Oh, you're freezing up, Jay. Awesome. Oh, Jay will be back. You're frozen, Jay.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can hear me, Jay, but you're frozen, love. That's all right. Jay will be back.
You can probably hear us.
Well, he might have to go out and come back in, so or maybe he can. I don't know. So nothing else is happening. We can't do anything.
Do you want a card? Oh, hang on.
Oh, there's Jay. Jay's back.
Of the week.
You were frozen there, love, for a bit.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not sure what's going on with my connection. Usually it's been solid, but I froze. I just noticed that because you guys were kind of lagging there, but I was like, oh shit, I hope I'm not frozen. And so, definitely, Gerald.
Angel answers.
Sure, that'd be great. That's a good idea. Good idea, Gerald. Thank you for that. Yes. Cards for the rest of the week. And yes, JR, you can get a reading too. Yes. Gosh. I got you. That's
Card for the rest of the week for Tarot Stash.
Welcome back, Geeky Billy. Welcome back, bro. Full cards for the rest of the week. Let's see what we get. Rest of the week. Rest of the week.
Would help if I had some tarot cards out, maybe, eh? What do you think?
Oh, you can use any deck you want.
Opportunity. That jumped out, so opportunity. Let me see, where's the book?
Rest of the week.
Interesting cards, holy.
Okay, this is for Tarot Stash. Opportunity, positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career. Buy or sell a home or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. So step right through. And you said for the week, right? We have a week until the next full moon. So you can put take the opportunity to put your wishes out there. It says that you may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career. So use a red candle and do your surrender. You've got a week to decide what it is that you need to surrender to get what you want to get, what you desire to get. So take this opportunity, and that's what I think that would be. Or maybe that's just me, but that's what I'm getting because it says this is for this week. On the 16th we've got a full moon, so take it as an opportunity to manifest what you want. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. That was good for you.
Oh, Jerry wants to know what deck you're using, Melinda. If you don't mind sharing.
Who, me?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
it's Sonja.
Angel Answers. Angel Answers.
Angel, beautiful deck. So Spirit Beyond the Stars, I got you also.
Sorry.
That's all right.
I'm going to mute myself and turn my camera off because I'm going to sneeze. Hold on 1 second. Oh my God.
Okay.
Sure. All right. Okay, this is it. All right, Gerald. I have some cards for your question too for the rest of the week.
Sorry.
That's okay. I have 3 tarot and 3 oracle messages, for Gerald's question too, when it comes for the rest of the week. And I have the 5 of Wands. This is really all about conflict. And I got the Death card, which is really all about transitioning to new and better things. And I got the Page of Swords too. And it's just like, really all about, standing firm too. And I was just wondering for you, Gerald, and it's just like, just like I'm going to share these messages again with the 5 of Wands too. And it's just like, just really paying attention to any conflict that you're dealing with also. Could be, like disagreements, or it could be with conflicts with people you in your circle or your family or anything else too. Just really being mindful of that as well, even like towards yourself as well. And even with anyone who's in this chat also resonates with this message too. It's just to really pay attention to this message also, just the 5 of Wands, just really noticing any conflict. And just really, and also with the next message too that I have for you as well is the Death card. And so this is really not saying like death of someone. I'm just saying like just transitioning to really new things, going to something new, leaving the old behind and going to something new, which is really what this message means in a tarot deck. And just like, with your question, Gerald, it's just like, just really be mindful of things are going to change. You're going to be going to a better place than you were before, or you're transitioning to a new start, a new opportunity, or a new beginning, basically.
Yeah.
And just to also, also with the last card I have for you is the Page of Swords. So it's kind of like, really just, always staying true to yourself, always stand your ground. I see like this guy with a sword and he's kind of like battle stance. It's like, whoa, is he a Power Ranger? Is he a stormtrooper or what? But it's kind of like with this message too. And a card and then a solar plexus energy, the color yellow is really strong with this one. And it's just like to really, stand your ground as a person too, really, staying true to who you are and always protect what you're building, what you're creating in your legacy, so on and so forth. And because, Jero, for your question, to elaborate with this, what I just pulled too with my tarot cards, the 3 oracle messages that I have for you also is to always, connect with your wild side. Really do things that really light you up with the card of electricity. I mean, the element of electricity. And just like, the element of electricity is really connected to fire. And just like for you, Jero, and for anyone who's really looking at this message too, just really do things that light you up, really just put a spark in your soul too. And just also what the next card I have for you also is the brush fires. And sorry if I'm tilting this card forward. This is really all about anger too, and it's just like to really be mindful of that as well. And just really really just being mindful of just with your anger, what's going on with the world too. If things are upsetting you or things are going on too, kind of like what's going on with Ukraine too. If it's things are making you angry, it's just to really be mindful of that and how you can really just use that anger for really healthy reasons too, not just letting it go
You can
completely.
surrender all of this. You can surrender it all. I do. I have. I've done it.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put it. And just like
Brilliant.
just really be mindful of that too, with the anger and all that.
Yeah,
And just like the last message I have, what's that?
You feel revitalized. So if you surrender it, it takes it away, and you'll find yourself feeling released.
Right. But the last card I have too for your question, Gerald, is the card of speed. So this is really all about getting the ball rolling, towards with everything else too, with spiritual growth and create ideas and goals. You really just really taking action of it too. And just like the card with these 3 message oracle cards too, with the electricity and the brush fires and the movement. This is really all fire-based energy stuff here too. So this is like a really powerful message for not only for you, Gerald, but for anyone who really resonate with this cards also, as well as the ones I shared in the tarot deck. It's just to really do things that light you up, but really pay attention to your anger too, and how you can really release that in a healthy way too, just like Mandy said, to surrender that, and also to get things moving. It's actually like really taking action of that too. And so, Gerald, thank you for your question. And and both of these awesome kids had their fur babies.
The black one.
Okay, so Gerald, I got I sort of was picking up on what Jay got, and so I kept pulling more cards. So this is from my own oracle deck, and sorry, now that I've got the cat on my lap, hopefully I can get it close enough to the camera. Okay, baby. So the first card that I pulled out was communication, right? And this is from the my love and romance section. And then I've got disconnect. So then I went to the tarot cards and I pulled the 4 of Swords, which is, you need to take a break. You need to have a little bit of respite to sort of do some inner work, perhaps. Then I pulled the Moon card, which is illuminating maybe a problem or highlighting a problem. And then I pulled from the Animal Wisdom Spirit deck, Panther, which, how appropriate, both of the black kitty cats showed up.
Yeah, that's cool. That was cool.
The Black Panther on the Animal Wisdom deck is for protection. Message on the bottom of the card reads, consider who you allow to take your energy and who you give it away to freely. And then I pulled from the power of surrender frustration. And the message on this card reads, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. And then lastly, I pulled from the Sacred Destiny Oracle this gorgeous butterfly, which happens to be the colors of the Ukrainian flag, which is not ever lost on me.
Wow,
And
that's
transformation.
That's crazy. Yeah.
So I definitely think that you might be like working through something. But the good news is that you're on your way, right? You're on your way through it, which is the important part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I did get one more card. This is the month of January, which is the birthstone of garnet. The properties of garnet speak to us about strength and faithfulness. So
I said red, didn't I? Red candle.
So reassuring you that you have the strength to see this through, and also the faithfulness. So be faithful to yourself, to your inner power, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Thanks,
Let's
Joe,
another
for the reading.
Or is anybody else got?
Jay, I'm gonna have to go soon, love, because I'm going on with Ali shortly. So I'll do one more, whatever's the next one up.
Okay, yeah, do what you got to do. If you have to leave now, that's totally cool.
No, it's okay. I can stay for a few more minutes. But I
Right.
just wanted to say to Gerald, thank you. That's really a treat for me to be able to read for Gerald. You can't come on the table.
Thank you, Gerald, for letting us read for you too. Many blessings to you, man. And if you guys really want to check out his channel, it's in the description below too. Tail Stash, cool stuff. His mustache game is on point. He has awesome decks, and you won't regret it when you check out his channel. So shout out to you, Joe.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting you read. Let us read for you too. So yes.
Yeah. It's good reading for him.
Yeah, I'm glad the cards were helpful too. You know, he said,
And it's the week,
think about.
isn't it? It's for the week.
Yeah, and Geek Hillbilly is next, so he wants, he's open to getting a reading from us too. So we'll definitely do one for you, my friend. And I have two more people, so JR and Spirits Beyond the Stars. So I have both of you guys' questions, and we'll definitely get to you. Then after that,
I got the Soul's Journey lesson cards in my hand, which I'm shuffling, so I'll do them.
No worries, Joe. I understand, bro. All good. You're always welcome on my channel, man.
I would love for Tarot Stash, Gerald, to come on and do Thank Spirit It's Friday with me one time.
Oh, we got an invitation, Joe. Go ahead, man.
I would love that. I have Ben coming, so I have Jane coming this Friday, then I have Ben from Beneficial Tarot coming the following Friday, and then Kathleen J Lightworker is coming the following Friday. And Jay is up to come back again.
Yep.
Right, Jay? Thanks, Spirit It's Friday is so much fun, is it not, Jay? We do have a good time.
It's fun. You just pull cards and you use your deck fully to extent.
Wow.
And it's fun. You have like so cards on my left, my right, and my center, and from behind. So
okay, we got one.
Yes, and I'll pull cards for you, Geek Hillbilly.
Geek Hillbilly. Denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. All right.
Got some interesting energies going on, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I should say that I'm sorry for saying that, because I was watching a program, and for the life of me, I don't remember who it was, but somebody in the chat said that they don't like it when readers are like, ooh, interesting, or ooh, or make these facial expressions which imply that it's not a positive or a good card. And then you're waiting for them to say something. So sorry, I shouldn't have done that. I apologize.
Sometimes we do it because we're amazed ourselves more often.
Right.
Or maybe the message resonates with the reader too in certain ways as well. It is what they're going through. So it could be, like Kelly said, and what you mentioned, Mandy, it could be resonates. So because of me, sometimes when I do a rebel card, it's like, whoa, okay, not to try to scare them, but it's like the message itself is powerful. It's like, oh my gosh, this is hilarious, or this is like, ooh, should I share it? But I will share it anyways, So it's like, that's why I make those facial expressions. And plus we're human too, so we can't help it.
Right.
Well, I hope this one's, I mean, it's a bit of a negative word, denial, but it says it is time to open up and be completely honest with yourself. At this present moment, buried fears and resentments do not die. They merely fester and cause disease. Only by bringing them to the surface and examining them in the light of day with love and compassion will you banish them from your life. It may bring you pain and heartache to reflect upon these situations again, but you are only giving them power by suppressing them. The dangerous seeds of denial will grow and spread and manifest unless you uproot them, examine them, and release them. This is the only way to become whole and healthy. Learn not to bury painful emotions in the first place. Deal with them as they come and take all the time you need to neutralize them without hiding them. Your soul wants to live honestly and authentically in the now. Don't hinder it by placing emotional landmines on its path. So, soul searching, that one again.
Ooh.
Not being afraid to look up what really hurts. Because or else your dangerous seed of denial will grow and fester, and then it become painful. I know that. So wake up. Wake up.
Do you mind if I go, Jay?
Go ahead when you're ready.
So this is what I got for you, dear. I've got the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is sort of someone who is a bit of a dreamer, but lots of ideas, right? Lots of ideas swimming around in your mind. Then I pulled the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is all about community and, working together, teamwork, that type of idea. And then I have the Star card. The Star card is a beautiful card. It's all about hope and really inspiration, right? And then interestingly, on the bottom of the deck was this Two of Swords. And the Two of Swords sort of implies that you might be having to make a decision. Maybe you're at a crossroads. Maybe you're not sure, which sort of tied me up with the Six of Cups, right? If you've got many ideas swirling around. So I pulled a bunch of oracle cards for you. So the first card that I've got, this is from the Sacred Travelers Oracle. This is stepping into your power, right? You are strong beyond measure, which is lovely. Then I've got from the Moonology Manifestation deck, 2 cards actually came out. We've got Focus on the Positive. Second card that I've got is First Quarter Moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So in other words, it is reminding you that these ideas that you've got swimming around in your head, it's asking you to have hope, step into your power, and make one of those actually come forward and make it happen. I believe that's what it's telling you. And then lastly, I have a Guardian Angel Oracle, which is blessings. Very quickly, I'll read it to you. Love, light, and blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve them to be and have all your heart's desire. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, an infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. So whatever ideas are swimming around your head, the cards are implying that it is very positive, very hopeful. Step into your power and sort of bring them to fruition, which is just lovely. So thank you for letting me read for you. That was beautiful.
Beautiful stuff, Kelly. Thank you for that.
Thanks, love.
Yeah.
Don't thank me. It's I mean, I just shuffle the cards. Don't thank me.
Oh, I'm just saying in general. You know.
I know. I appreciate it.
That's right. So, did you go, Mandy?
Yeah, I've done it. Yeah.
Okay, so for you, Geek Hillbilly, I have 6 cards total, 3 Oracle and 3 Tarot decks for you. And feel free to let me know if these cards resonate or not.
I only did one card, but
all right, cool. And just like for you, Geek Hillbilly, the first card I have too, I got the 8 of Wands. I'm just going to share them right now. I got the 8 of Wands. I got the 4 of Swords for you also. I'm just going to share these 3 tarot cards for you as well. And I got the Devil card too, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wholly opposing energies.
Yeah, just like, you know, for you, Geek Hillbilly, and not just trying to scare you, just with these messages also. And just like with this one's really all about moving forward. And so, you know, really just if you are doing this too, and just like, you know, if this resonates with you, it's just to really continue to move forward in life too, with everything that you're doing, you know, from your goals to your spirituality and everything else too, and all that with the 8 of Swords. And just, you know, the next card I have for you also with the 4 of Swords, I'm saying 4 of Swords. I don't know if I said 5, but you know, the 4 of Swords is really all about resting. And so this is a message for you, Geeky Ability, to really just, you know, to rest and really just take the time for yourself, you know, practicing self-care too, to where you can just rejuvenate and just take this moment for yourself to just relax when you can too. Because when we do that for our spiritual growth and in our self-care practice can really help us, you know, find that clarity where you can just feel rejuvenated and restored. Basically, we find the ways to and take time to really just rest. And also, the next card I have too. Would you say, Mandy?
Spiritual development path.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. And it's just the next card I have for you, Geeky Ability, is the Devil card too. And just like with this really opposing message too, like Kelly said as well, this image is really strong, and it's just like to really be mindful of any unhealthy like energies from other people, or even just, you know, from yourself too, if you're worried about certain things, if you're just experiencing that as well, just really being mindful of any unhealthy energy, even just like, you know, like temptation or anything like that too, just really being mindful of that and just with that energy too, because, you know, sometimes, you know, when you see this card too, it's like, whoa, like back up, you know, but this is a really, you know, powerful message for us to really be mindful of that too. Just, you know, any unhealthy energies that we sense from other people or from ourselves too, to where we're, you know, subconsciously or consciously aware of too, just and all that. And so, but the 3 cards that I have for you to clarify this reading, and I pulled for you just now with my tarot decks, the ability, and the 3 oracle messages that I have for you also is to really be gentle with yourself too, to really, you know, just really practicing gentleness and bringing that gentleness towards yourself too, where you can just, you know, practice, you know, being gentle with yourself, really taking the time to just, you know, to find that gentle clarity for ourselves too. And it really comes back to the 4 of Swords as well. And it kind of look at it too, just really all about taking the time to rest and also to just really, you know, be gentle with yourself also.
Look deep within for that denial, that what you're denying. Bring it to the surface. Get it out, let it go, give it to God to deal with. Surrender it. We've got the full moon coming on the 16th.
Oh, that's right. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Mandy. And just like the second message that I have for you, Geeky Ability, is, I got the card of storms. And so this is like a beautiful, powerful time to just cleanse anything that doesn't serve you, your highest good, to make room for the new also. Just really, taking that time to just, do it like a cleanse, kind of like, removing anything that doesn't really serve your highest good, when we cleanse, really allow ourselves to really cleanse in a very powerful way, can just really help, with our spiritual growth. And it's just like you see this woman with in the broom just sitting there, just allowing herself to be cleansed, going through that storm. It's just, to really just allow that for yourself in your own way too, geek ability, just to where you can just, allow yourself to clear out the old that doesn't serve your highest good.
Go to bed, stay at
And
home
really
for the week.
just and because for you, so sorry, line mention for the team, and just like to as well.
There, he's back.
What's that?
You were buffering.
You say something, Mandy?
No, it was me, Jay. You were buffering.
Sorry about that.
That's it. No, I was just letting you know. I didn't know if we were going to lose you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah. I just, I'm not sure what's going on. I thought the connection was good today too. Maybe someone's using a microwave because that happens and my connection buffers. But, just want to share with you, Geeky Ability, and sorry if I was lagging a bit. It's just like to really, with this message too, is just to continue to build yourself up to where you're building yourself up to where you are, you're building your confidence and you're really just, loving yourself, living your best life, never stop building yourself up with your career, with everything that you're doing, and so on and so forth. And so with that being said, sorry if that took a little longer, if I was buffering, but those are the messages that I pulled for you, Geek Willie. Hopefully these messages resonate with you in any way, shape, or form. And much love to you, my friend. And thank you for letting us read for you also.
Absolutely. Jay, thank you so much for inviting me today. I appreciate it. I must run. I'm on with Allie in 15 minutes. Thank you, Mandy. It was a pleasure to read with you too.
I'd like to read with you on your channel.
Send me an email, love, and we will put it in the schedule. We'll make it happen. Absolutely.
Okay, darling.
Thank you, everybody, for your patience in the chat. You guys are awesome. Please don't ever stop doing what you're doing. When you are in the chat and you participate and you share your love, you send blessings and love and light and healing energy. You have no idea the difference that you can make in someone's day. Just saying hello can literally be life-changing for some people. So remember that you are phenomenal beings and don't ever stop doing what you do, please. I wish you many, many blessings, my friends. And until we see each other again.
Sounds good, Kelly. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
Love.
It's been lovely to meet you. Bye.
You too, my friend. Bye.
Have fun on Allie's channel. I'll try to catch you when I'm done.
Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye-bye, Kelly. Yeah, shout out to Kelly too. And it's just, if you guys ever want to check out Kelly's channel, as well as, Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected, their channels will be in the description below. And so, Geek Billy says he has something to say. He says, wish I could, Mandy. I have so much to take care of. Including his sister dying of cancer, Jay. That happens where microwave shots so much power to fire up. Oh, yes, that's right. Yep, that's exactly what my dad said too.
Your sister.
I'll pray for you. I'm sorry about your sister, my friend.
We pray for your sister. God bless her. I hope it's not painful. Too bad.
For sure.
Too painful.
So thank you for sharing that, Geek Hibbly. And I'll pray for you and your sister and your family also, But hopefully that we pulled Kelly, Mandy, and myself pulled for you was helpful as well. And much love to you, my friend. And you're just an awesome person too.
Yeah, try some breathing exercises and things like that with your sister.
Yeah. So I'll pray for your family, Geek Ability. Sorry that she's going through that. I understand that. I know where you're coming from too, because my mom had cancer and all that.
This reading that you had about the Four of Swords and the rest, and that's what I said, go to bed. You know, if you get the Four of Swords, you need to rest. Maybe that was about your sister. Maybe you should try a different way for healing. Do you know what I mean? Look at it. Try a different way. More rest, meditation, and breathing exercises and stuff.
So we have JR and Spirits Beyond the Stars is next, and JR wants a relationship reading about a guy named Carlos. We know each other for a while. Do you see a future for us? Okay. Right. Thank you for posting Kelly's channel, JR. You know, much love.
I'm going to do angel answers for this.
I'll use my pendulum too, just to connect with that. And shout out to the people who are still here watching this live stream. Appreciate all you guys' support. Much love to all you guys.
Okay.
Focus here.
I think it's fell down the back, so I haven't got a pendulum to use.
See your future for Carlos, JR. See your future for Carlos and JR. Feel free to let me know, Miss Pendulum, if there's a future for Carlos and JR. I'm getting a yes, but it's going all over the place too. So I'm getting the feel of that with the pendulum. So it's going like, it was kind of like that. So it was going all over the place. So I'm getting a no, but let me ask again. Do you see a future with Carlos and JR? See if you see a future for them together.
Go, JR.
Okay, I'm getting a yes then. Because at first it was going all over the place, but now I'm feeling a yes. So now just looking at the pendulum, it was going back and forth. It was going this at first, but now I had to ask again, my spirit team.
Maybe that could be.
That's why I got a maybe too, you know.
Well, the cards I got were it's there for the taking if you want him. There's other men around you anyway. The situation will improve. Take action. Got no need to worry. It's up to you. And the answer is, if you want him, you get him. Yes. So that's what I got. I mean, I could read all these cards from the book, but they're pretty straightforward to me.
Hey, Jane, good to see you. And she says I have to calibrate my pendulum every time I use it. Okay, yeah, I'll remember that, Jane, because, you know, I try to calibrate it too, and I was just, you know, asking my spirit team just, you know, with certain questions. And for JR, I got, at first it was like a maybe, then a no, then I had to really do it, just ask for it like deeper, and I got a yes too. So it's kind of like, you know, in between that. But shout out to you, Jane.
It's up to you. So the energies at the moment is up to you, and then it says yes.
You said options though, right, Mandy? That's what I got in the first card. But I'm gonna see if I can elaborate on this card also. So I got a maybe. So it's like all over the place. And I could be wrong about this too. So, I have no problem being wrong. I'll just sense what I sense.
And my card said it's up to her, and yes.
Yeah. Hey, Vivian, good to see you.
Also, that others around her.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Anything else, JR? Relationship.
It says here, the end result of the situation you asked about is entirely in your hands. You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges, stand in your own power, and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring you a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, this situation requires your unique perspective and experience. Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Cool. I'm going to throw 3 oracle cards for you also, JR, just to clarify things. So bear with me. Thank you for your patience and all that good stuff. So cool. Shout out to all the people in here too. Thank you for hanging out with me also. And especially you, Mandy, and Kelly too, who just left. And to all you guys in here as well.
It was good fun reading with Kelly.
Oh, you got some good cards for your birthday, Jane. This is called the Luna Soul deck. Oh, is that related to the moon, Jane the Seeker? The Luna Soul deck? Or is like
Hi, Vivian. And Jane.
Yeah. Anything else for you? Oh, yes. Okay, cool. I was getting a feel of that. It was just like the moon and the sun. Gotcha. Cool stuff. It's because the Luna means like the moon, and the soul is like, the word for the sun. So I was like, that's the sun and the moon deck. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. Another abundance card. Interesting. And so almost done with your reading, JR.
That's what I wanted to look up, actually. I wanted to read about that abundance card.
Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful, Jane. Awesome stuff.
Okay, I'll read about it, yeah? Great abundance will find its way into your life. Your plans will yield prosperity, providing a sense of security about the future. Your angels will be with you as you take the actions necessary to manifest your dreams. Abundance is not always financial in nature. You may be seeking to manifest new ideas, a large circle of friends, a vibrant health, or romantic love. This card can also reflect on inflow of any of these types of treasures into your life. See, I told you there's more around you. You have more opportunities. Open your arms to heaven to receive with gratitude that which you desire. It's up to you. It's your choice.
Yeah, that makes sense when it comes towards relationship. It's just like it's up to not only her, but also both people too, and they want to just do it. And
I think if she wants him, she can have him. That's what it's saying.
And just like with the first message that I have for you, JR, and it's just I got the 7 of Pentacles, And so it's kind of like, this is really all about, exploring your options when it comes towards, even just with this,
Yeah.
connection with Carlos. If you want to pursue something with them, go for it. I mean, there's always, I believe you have a lot of options there too when it comes towards relationships and all that too. And it's just like the second card that I have for you also is the Five of Wands as well. So really just being mindful of any just, conflict there too when it comes towards, other, well, I say like, towards yourself or towards him, towards your connection that you want to establish for um with Carlos or anyone else too. Just really be notice any conflict, when it comes towards, the person that you want to try to connect to, or even just with other people too who are have something against it as well. And just, the next card that I have for you also, JR, is the Ace of Cups. This is really all about, forgiveness too. And it's just like just really,
Yeah.
practicing forgiveness towards yourself too. And even with, other people who are just, uh who are just, who just I can't put the words say who just brought you some challenges towards you also when it comes towards relationships from the past and all that too, just really bringing that forgiveness towards yourself and towards other people too, and to really find that clarity. And oh cool, JR, you like that too, because the next three cards that I have for you that to clarify things is that I have the electricity card again. I shuffle my oracle deck pretty good and connect with my spirit team, and just to share this message for you, JR, is just to really do things that really light you up. And just like even with like Carlos too, if you want to do things that really light things up too with your relationship, you have the power to do it and go for it. And it's just like with this relationship with Carlos and with him too, if you want to do things that really if he lights you up too, if he just makes you feel a certain way as well, if you guys want to connect with that, you have the freedom to do so too. And even just with like everything else as well, just really
Mhm.
do things that really light you up, and really especially with
He's
like,
gonna light your fire.
yeah, I believe that he lights you up in a certain way too, just with the electricity card. That's what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
But with the next card too, and it really connects with the Seven of Pentacles, I got the Richness card too. So it's kind of like it's just like this is really all about abundance, and it's just like to really continue to connect with your abundance as well, and just
Hmm.
um
Plenty of
really
fish in the
exploring your
sea.
options, if you want to. That is, and even just like with Carlos too, just if you want to explore that relationship, really go for it
Yeah.
too. You have a lot of options at your disposal.
Yeah.
And also with the last card I have for you, JR, is the Equator card too. This is really all about finding that balance for yourself too. Just really find that middle ground with your masculine and the feminine too. Just really
Mm.
finding that clarity for yourself too. And it really goes to the Ace of Cups, really all about forgiveness. And it's just like to always find that balance for yourself too, and for your relationship also, to where you can just find that middle ground with your masculine and feminine energies also. And just like in this picture too, you see this woman holding the ball. It's just like keeping things steady and just you know
Mm.
in balance. And so yes, feel free to find that balance for yourself, JR, is pretty much what I'm saying here with this
It's a
message.
lovely picture.
Right? It is,
It's
isn't
a
it?
lovely. Yeah.
Yeah, it's beautiful stuff there. And so JR's got the fire symbol going. So hey, go ahead,
Yeah.
JR. If you want to pursue it, go ahead. You have a lot of options to explore. And
Yeah.
those are the messages that Mandy and I have for you.
Definitely, but relationship cards.
Yeah. And much love to you, JR. And thank you for letting us read for you also. And many blessings to you. And hello, Ania Hampton. And she had repeatedly been told my soulmate will be coming. Can you see when this might be? Well, we can add to that. I could do two more questions and that'll be it. So, you open to doing two more questions, Mandy?
Yep, I'm fine.
All
Good,
right,
good.
cool. So many blessings to you, JR. And much love and
Yeah,
good luck
go for it, JR. Have fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And so, Ania, I have your question, and I have Spirit Beyond the Stars is next, and she wants a reading for the rest of March. So,
My
Spirits Beyond the
guide
Stars, if you're still
was
here, feel free to
March.
let us know. Yeah, if you're still here, Spirits Beyond the Stars, feel free to let us know. We'll definitely pull a reading for you for March.
Okay. A reading for Spirits Beyond the Stars.
You're welcome, JR. Much love to you.
Message from our guide for the rest of March.
Oh shit! I didn't put these cards away. Oh, shit. These are-
For Spirit Beyond the Star for the rest of March. Message from the guides. I just need to go with Soul's Journey.
Anything for Spirits Beyond the Stars for March. All right, Spirit Team. Yeah, anything for Spirits Beyond the Stars for March. Cool. Yep, that's right. You Billy, the Daywalker blade. Yep.
Okay.
Cool.
The rest of March. I've pulled 3 cards here, so I'm going to start off with these. I've got Empathy, which is your soul journey lesson card. Right? I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. You don't truly understand others' motivations if you haven't lived their lives and seen the world through their eyes. It's so easy to judge another's behavior matched up against your own and label it as right or wrong, but you're missing an important part of the equation: the other person's history and personal path. We are all sparks of the divine, with a purpose here in the physical dimension. We can all exert our free will. Some of us have lost our way along the path of love to love, and it is a human reaction to judge others before examining their journey through their eyes and with compassion. Your job is not to judge. Your job is to love and understand. And then the next one I've got is recovery. This is a good period of recovery and healing for you. The challenging emotions that you've been dealing with will fade away with time. Although it may be difficult to see now, There is a joyful future awaiting you, but for now, take all the time you need to regain your strength. This card can also mean that your recovery is nearly finished or already complete. Send words of gratitude to heaven and begin planning for the next exciting phase of your life. The empathy card could be empathy for yourself, you know, because the next one, it says you are stronger than you think. Wake up, kick ass, and repeat. I'm stronger than I think. Okay?
Beautiful. And I have 6 cards for you total, Spirits Beyond the Stars, for your reading for the rest of March. And the first 3 cards that I have for you also, because I got the 10 of Wands, so this is really all about pressure too. And it's just to really, be mindful if you're dealing with a lot of pressure too, just, in your career or even if you anything part of your life in general too. Just really being mindful of really paying attention to if you're just handling a lot of things, in your life too. Because, I sense a really strong presence about you. And it's just like, with this, message for you as well, it's just really be mindful of like things that you're just, that you're handling, just really pay attention to anything that you're going through and what you're handling too. And just also the second message that I have for you also is to really, I got the justice card. And so it's kind of like, really making things right too when it comes towards with anything in your life as well. Could be with just with career or personal or professional relationships, just really seeking that, finding that justice for yourself too. And it really comes back to, the 10 of Wands as well. I'm going to go back to this card again too. And it's just like, really just paying attention to anything that's, putting a lot of pressure on you. And just, really finding that justice too for yourself as well. And just like also the last message that I have, last message that I have for you also is the 4 of Pentacles too. So it's kind of like, I feel like this is like career too, but it's kind of like, this resources and all that. And it's just to really save up when you can too, just really, hold on to what you have to just really protecting your assets and all that as well too. Just like with these 3 cards together, it's just to really, protect it really again, like protecting yourself too, just like financially and all that with these 3 messages. Yeah,
hold on
something
to
like
a little bit.
And to clarify these cards too and bring some, spiritual messages for you as well. And the other 3 cards that I have for you also is to always stay true to your creativity. I got the element of water. This is really all about connecting to your creativity, always staying true to that as well. And just, I got the brush fire cards again too. This is really connected to the element of fire. And just like for you, spirit beyond the stars is just to really pay attention to any like anger that you have towards what's going on or even within your life too, and just really find ways to really release that and really just express that anger in a very mindful and healthy way too, because really anger allows us to take action, but if it's like we don't be mindful of that, can really just be harmful in some ways. So for you, also is just to really be mindful of that, of your anger too, and really just use that in a very healthy way as well. Just really standing up for yourself and just really setting some boundaries as well, with your in your life too, and really just taking action with that. And to also what I have, last card that I have for you also is the snow, the element of snow. This is really connected to water, and it's just like for you, spirit beyond the stars, is just to really be gentle with yourself and to really bring that gentleness back towards yourself too, where you can just be gentle with yourself and really find that clarity as well when you're just feeling things are kind of heavy and challenging too, to just always find ways to be gentle with yourself. And like snow too, it's very gentle, it's very cool element as well. And just for you again, just to find that gentle clarity for yourself as well. And so, with that being said, Spirit Beyond the
I'm
Stars.
gonna do.
What's
Sorry,
that? Oh, go ahead.
I said I'm
What'd you
gonna
say?
do a color card for her.
Oh, you want to pull one for her? Okay.
A color card, yeah, for the month.
Okay, cool. Go for it. So those are the cards I pulled for you, Spirit Beyond the Stars. Hopefully they resonate and are helpful. And much love to you, my friend.
Whoa. Oh God, you can't have all them. They're so big, these cards.
Oh yeah, it looks like a thick deck.
Okay, Cherry. Live an extraordinary life this month.
Oh, nice.
And we're red. Red. Cherry. So we're red, or add red to your environment. Yeah. Dye your hair red. Yeah. Get yourself a red crystal. Red jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You're stronger than you think.
Mm.
So there you go.
Hey, Calming Vibes. Good to see you. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, it's okay. I'm finished.
Oh, okay. So that was for Spirit Beyond the Stars?
Yeah, red.
Cool. The color red,
for
cherry. Cool. Hopefully that was helpful for you, Spirit Beyond the Stars, and especially the cards that I pulled too. And much love to you. And hopefully these messages were helpful as well. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome.
She had a reading and I pulled a card with color red for her. So she's went and dyed her hair red. She's wearing red all the time, and things have changed. She's changed. It's really, I've been watching because I want to see the changes. You know, I want to see if it's made any difference. And I've known her since we were kids. You know, I went to school with her, so I know what she's like. And these colors work. They all work.
And plus, cherries are good for you too. And it's just like with Wellness Wednesdays, it's just like, having cherries are very nutritious and good for you, and connects with the color red. It's just really connected towards your roots. So, and kind of like, like Mandy's hair. It's beautiful. Is it red?
It's yeah, just more burgundy now, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool. That was my mom's favorite color, burgundy. Nice.
It's my favorite color.
Cool. You're welcome, Spirit Beyond the Stars. And that's a cool name.
Yeah, you're welcome. It is a cool name.
Yep. Much love to you, my friend. And so the last person that we have, and if she's still here, is Ania Hampton. And she says, I have repeatedly been told my soulmate will be coming. Can you see when this might be? Okay.
Well, we can try.
Okay, yeah, we could do our best. And Geeky Billy says Ron has a live Saturday at 8 p.m. Oh, yes, he does, Geeky Billy. Thank you for that. Yes, I'm aware of that. Ron's live stream too.
Now, when?
8:30 p.m. Eastern time, so that will be 5:30 p.m. my time on the West Coast. So I think it'll be different.
1 o'clock in the morning, 1:30 in the morning.
Yikes! Oh, you're welcome. Yeah.
Early lately, it's crazy. As you say, normally I can't fall asleep. Okay, so we want a timing for Ania.
I'll use my pendulum one more time.
When will her soulmate be coming? Let me see when it might be. With lots and lots of soulmates. Every boyfriend you've had is a soulmate. Every friend. So when's the next one?
All right, Spirit Team, let's copy this. Well, Ania will meet her soulmate in March. No, not in March. will she meet her soulmate in April? Oh, I got a yes on April. So you might meet your soulmate in April, Ania. I could be wrong, but that's what my pendulum is saying too. It's going back and forth. If you could see it. So if it said March, it went no, but when I said April, it went yes. So, yep, it's definitely in April. I felt that. Hey, what's up, big sis? Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot is here. What's up, big sis? What's up? What's up? And she says hi to you and to
I'm
me.
going to use. I don't want to do it with the tarot because they're not. This is years away of getting with the tarot, so.
Right. Oh, by the way, Mandy, Sharon Lee says hi. Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. If you
Hiya. Hi, Strawberry.
Yep, she had a celebration on the Nasty Women's
I know,
Tarot.
I missed it. I was asleep.
Yeah.
It was like 4 o'clock in the morning.
It was so fun. Congrats to you, big sis, with your channel with Lisa Smith. I just love you both. You're my big sisters. You guys keep me on check because I always pass the snacks and all that. But much love to you. And I'm going to focus on Ania. So you're the last person for today.
See, we're rushing around today. I should have been ready. Right. Ania Hampton. Will she meet her soulmate in March? Yes. Yes. You'll meet someone in March.
I got April and you got March. Interesting. Could be around those times.
Well, it's only the beginning. We're only on the 9th.
Right.
Gotta go out to meet someone. Oh, well, I suppose you can meet him on the internet now. But then I think it's always better to meet someone in person, don't you? Then you can feel the energy. Yeah, it's better like that, I think.
Yeah, I could totally feel it right now. I'm warm.
I can't be bothered with the small talk with dating online. God. Tried it once. Didn't like it.
Interesting. A lot of emotional stuff here. Anything else? So this is some cool, interesting cards I have for you, Ania. So thank you for being so patient too, Ania. We appreciate your patience. And
is it a soulmate? I wonder. Oh, it is all right.
Oh, happy birthday, big sis. Her birthday is tomorrow too. So happy birthday to Sharon Lee, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. And if you guys ever want to check out her channel, it'll be in the description below. She's my big sis. Does amazing stuff. She's amazing.
This guy will bring balance into your life and a state of perfect harmony into your world. He will do so without judgment. Perfect.
And just to add something, I think Sharon Lee will be my last person since her birthday's tomorrow. So I'm going to add another bonus to my list. So Sharon Lee will be my last person. If you want to read for her too, Mandy, you're more than welcome. I'm going to do something to fix this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm still focusing on Ania's too. So it's all good. You're welcome, big sis. You know I love you. It's all good.
Oh my God. Angel answers, maybe.
Clarify. And oh yes, That's a good message. Okay. Yeah, I feel solid. That makes sense. Whoa.
It's up to you when it's going to be. It's 2022 now. We can go out and ask as well.
You mean asking him to, to be in a relationship?
Ask a guy out, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. A lot of women I see nowadays ask guys out too, and it's nothing wrong with that. It happened to me before. Oh shit. And a jumper just flew out too. And so I'm going to clarify. And are you done, Mandy, or are you still going?
I'm done.
Okay, cool. I just don't want to interrupt you. And so, Ania, if you're still here, I have 6 cards for you also. And the first 3 I want to share with you off the bat. And I have the 8 of Cups. So you're really moving forward from, the past, and you're just marking towards something new with your relationship as well. And for your relationship reading, and just, the 8 of Cups, but also I got the 6 of Cups too. So it's kind of like, with this connection that you have too with your soulmate, where you're doing that, you really are, it's really good to practice that unconditional love that you have too, and just like nostalgic stuff as well. Really connect with this kind of energy. You're just like, it's good to walk away from the things from the past too, the 8 of Cups, but also I got the 6 of Cups too. This is really all about practicing unconditional love for yourself also, and to really make things right, with the Justice card, for you as well. And when it comes towards, moving on from the past too, and relationship as well. And just right through these 3 cards together, I'm going to share right off the bat. So it's kind of like, if you guys could see them, it's just like, walking away from, the past, from, things that didn't serve your highest good. It comes towards relationships, practicing and really unconditional love too, nostalgic memories and all that beautiful stuff too, with the 6 of Cups. And to make things right with the Justice card too, just really making things right, just really setting those boundaries for yourself too, and all that. And it's powerful stuff. And because, the 3 more cards to clarify this is just like, you really can be connected with your endurance. And just like for you, Ania, it's just to really know that you have the strength to endure anything in your life too. Kind of like, the strength card is really all about strength, and endurance is like that too. And it's just to really find that.
Stronger than you think.
Yep, there you go. That really connects what Mandy was saying too with her card as well. Yeah. So yep, definitely it. You're stronger than you think. You have to power to endure.
This soulmate could be someone from the past, even.
And continue to grow too. You continue to grow. Grow like a plant, always never stop growing, and just really, growing in your own way too, just really blooming like a flower too. And it's just really powerful stuff when we allow ourselves to grow in our own way, especially when we're just living our best life, and we eventually will attract the right kind of partner for ourselves too. But, just like for you, Ania, it's just like to really, grow in your own way too, bloom like a flower too, and all that. And because, eventually, and I got with the next card too, you're really going to be finding that soulmate too. You really find that comfort as well. So it's going to be really comforting too with the soulmate that you're going to attract,
There you go.
Finding that comfort for yourself too. So it's going to be really cool. It's very comforting stuff. It's just like for you, the cards total, it's just to really move on from the past and really set some boundaries. And it's just like like Mandy said, you're stronger than you think. Continue to grow, bloom like a flower in your own way, and you'll find that comfort with that soulmate too. It's gonna be really beautiful. And so, with that being said, Ania, hopefully the cards that Mandy and myself really resonate with you, and much love to you, my friend.
Yeah, good luck.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Ricky just came back in here. Scare me. Hold up. Oh, now you just want to go back to my sister. So,
Right.
and so Sharon Lee, she wants a yes or no question. Will she meet my beloved match on a dating site? Let me close my door and I'll use my pendulum for you, big sis. So,
Show me where my other pendulum was.
all right, let me get real centered here.
Right, well, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot, Sharon, meet her beloved match on a dating site. Will Sharon meet a match on a dating site?
She meet her beloved match on a dating site.
No.
Will Sharon Lee meet her beloved on a dating site?
No, that's going around. Sorry.
Will Sharon Lee meet her beloved on a dating site? I got a yes.
He's getting a yes, and I got a no.
Oh. Let me ask again. Will Sharon Lee meet her beloved on a dating site?
I got a proper board here. I use the board.
I got a yes, and it didn't change direction. It was just really asking my spirit to make it. I got forward and back, so yeah. I got a yes, sir.
Match on a dating site.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's saying yes.
You don't want to renew your subscription. I get you, sis. Yeah, those dating sites it'd be costly, huh?
Well, now it's saying yes, and there's a big yes.
Yeah, I got a big yes too.
Yeah.
It's going back and forth. Yep.
Go for it, Sharon. It doesn't matter. You just go for it.
Yep. It's a big old yes, big sis. You're gonna meet that honey of your dreams, my friend. So yes, yes, yes. And Aeneas says, thank you. Internet dating, I prefer the conventional method. Oh, for sure, Ania. I totally get that. You're welcome.
Me too.
And Sharon says, great. I don't have to renew my subscription. Yes. You're welcome, big sis. Thank you for,
yeah, you're welcome.
Being open to getting a pendulum reading from us too. We love you, big sis. And if you guys ever want to check out Sharon Lee's channel, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot, they're an awesome name. And especially my big sis Lisa Spirit Intuitive Tarot, as well as the Nasty Women's Tarot's channel too. They're in the description box below. Feel free to always check them out too if you guys are watching this on the replay and so on and so forth. And I'm going to pull a card for the collective and things there too, because we did a
yes, I will as well.
Yeah, and all that. So yeah, I prefer that too. I'm with you all on that. I prefer the person to person, because I use all my platforms. I don't have like a subscription, so I'm very tactical when it comes towards with the dating. But I like to meet people in person. Connect with them heart to heart. Getting to know them as people, especially the ladies too.
Yeah, definitely. You gotta. You can't do. I don't think you can date online. What do you say to each other if you don't know each other?
Well, there's some good and there's some good advantages and disadvantages with that. It really depends on the person too. So it's
small talk doesn't do nothing to me. It's like you said, it all depends on the site you're on and the people that come through.
For sure. So I'm gonna pull an affirmation card for today and see what we can get.
I'm gonna pull a Dragon Path Oracle card.
Cool. We've been on for 3 hours. That's the longest I've been on here so far. Usually I stop at 2.
We had Kelly on as well, didn't we?
Yeah, but it's all right. I like to extend the time for my peeps too. It's all good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I went shopping today, so I've got loads of food downstairs. Oh, I might have a stuffed mushroom.
So you want me to go, or you want to go?
You go if you want.
Cool. So the card that I have for today too, especially for those who are watching this too, is just this is a really beautiful affirmation, and it says, "This is my prayer to stay conscious when I forget to trust." And so this is like a powerful affirmation for us too for today. Is just to really, really find that trust for yourself too, and it's just like in this card too. This is like saying this is my prayer to stay conscious when I forget to trust. And it's just like for you to really find ways to trust yourself as well. Just, when you're praying and when you're just really practicing, self-care and, in spirituality too, just really find that trust for yourself as well, knowing that you have the power to do anything in your life as well, and to really knowing your worth as well. And so this is like a beautiful image you see too, these crystals, and it's very earthly too. It's really heart centered here. And it's just like really powerful affirmation for us to really trust ourselves and to really connect with ourselves in a very, very conscious way. So this is the message for the collective today. So hopefully this helps too for those who are watching this live and watching the replay. So I'm going to share this a little closer again too. It says, "This is my prayer to stay conscious when I forget to trust." And you see these beautiful images of this beautiful shade of green and brown. So that's what I got for you guys.
Yeah, and the crystals are agates on there.
Oh yeah, with these?
Yeah, the ones at the top.
Oh,
Agates.
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool stuff.
My card is called Luna.
Oh, that's a beautiful dragon.
Yeah. See? As her name suggests, Luna is connected to our moon and her phases. She is a mother figure, and due to her watery nature, she connects to emotions, creativity, and of course, water. Her arrival is a prompt to fully feel your emotions, particularly if you have been avoiding the messages. She urges you to examine them, own them, and release what you no longer need. Again, surrender at the full moon. We've got a week to work out, write down your surrenders, what it is that no longer serves you. We're coming into a full moon now. She says, if you have been feeling overwhelmed, it is fine to ask for help. This is not a weakness, but an acknowledgement that you have been strong for too long on your own. A little self-care wouldn't go amiss either. If you can only fully be who you want to be once you embrace and accept what you really feel. Only then can you truly transform. She urges us to follow our creativity and to revisit latent talents, whether they are musical, written, in the field of performing, and so on. She tells me these activities are good for the soul. You can lose yourself in the moment, become engrossed in a piece of work, and embrace the bliss that accompanies such activities. Dance, be creative. Yeah? I'm making crystal bracelets and earrings and stuff at the moment.
Yes, feel free to check out Mandy's channel if you guys ever want to learn about crystals and all that beautiful stuff too. It's going to be really cool that what she's doing as well. And this really goes to with this card too, just really, building that trust, with yourself as well when you're praying.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Beautiful stuff, Mandy. And so
it is good. I was just looking around to see where my agate is because I was going to show.
Cool. Feel free before I wrap things up. So much love to all you guys in the chat too. Much love. Thank you for all your support, all that beautiful stuff. Oh, you found it?
Yeah. Hang on. That's it.
Oh, cool.
That's it. That's our gate.
Whoa, that is huge.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
good
that
for
is
the
a big old.
mind, consciousness. That's why it was there.
Whoa, that is wicked.
See
That's
this? It
awesome.
looks like a cat. See that?
Yeah, it does.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look like a cat. Whoa, that is a wick. It looks like a fruit. I don't know why. I get an image of a fruit when I look
Yeah.
at it. It's just
Like
like a
tasty,
melon or
doesn't it?
something.
Like orange. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks cool. That's a beautiful stone. Thank you for sharing that.
That's okay.
Yes, so that
Got another
concludes
one
with
up
the.
there.
Oh yeah, nice,
Yes, this is big. Yeah, I'll go and get it. I've had my
cool.
injection today, so I can move around a bit better.
Oh, that's cool. Feel free to
Yeah.
share. I was gonna wrap things up with this live stream too, so let people go. I
Okay.
know they're busy and all that, but you can share
Yeah.
the stone if you want to.
That's
Whoa, is
another
that
agate.
purple?
That looks more like the ones on that card, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
it kind of does look like that stone if you look at it.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You see the bits in the middle? Yeah.
Yeah,
That's it.
interesting. Beautiful shades of color there of the stone. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it is pink and purple and grey.
Whoa, that's awesome.
It looks like a head again, doesn't it? And it looks like an eye there. With
Mm-hmm.
crystals, the crystals, clear crystals, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think they're fascinating to look at, really.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So that being said, guys, that concludes with the Wellness Wednesday Solutions live streams. I thank you, Mandy, and I thank Kelly for being on too. Shout out to both you guys as well. Shout out to my big sis Sharon Lee, Strawberry Rhubarb Tarot. Happy
Yeah.
birthday to her. Happy anniversary to the Nancy Women's Tarot's channel yesterday. And shout out to all the peeps in here too. And
I'm
Nia.
sorry I didn't see it because I was asleep.
Oh yeah, it's all good.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I can't speak, for Sharon, so I have no right to say, but if Sharon is still here, she'll tell you all about it. I was there because it was so cool. But if you guys ever want to check out Mandy's channel, if you guys ever want to check out Ron's channel, Ron Unconditional Love Tarot, Janie Seeker's channel, Kelly's channel, and
Yeah.
just all the people that put a link to their and Jello's channel, Instagram also, if you guys ever want to check her out too, they'll be in the description below. If you guys ever want to check out, feel free to keep in touch with me too on my link tree. If you guys are watching this replay on YouTube, or if you want to connect me on social media, you're more than welcome to check out my link tree. If you want to send a donation or check out my Amazon wish list, connect with me on social media, my Discord server, even inquire my services too when it comes towards, like essential oils too, like I was sharing earlier in this live stream too. And just like
Yeah, my
with
friend's going to get some of that.
cool.
She
I
just
just hooked someone up
get
recently
some.
too. Nice, nice. And so, with that being said, guys, I'll let you guys go since it's, you guys are busy, and maybe we continue to practice self-care that can benefit us, our loved ones, and our environment. And I'll see you guys around on Instagram at 5 p.m. Pacific time and on my channel on Saturdays at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So for the night owls who want to have fun talking about nerdiness, all that, video games, TV, you name it. So it's going to be like the Saturdays, the fun days too. So with that being said, guys, I'll let you guys go and much love. Peace. Namaste.
Peace.
Yes, much love to you guys.
Much love. Bye.
All right, guys.